Is it really gonna work? I wasn't expecting it. Okay, I have some connection issues, but it seemed like it's okay now. It's very clean, at least first 15 seconds. Is it gonna get bad later? Maybe you just have to get lucky with connection today in my area. I don't know. Wait, I wasn't expecting it. I was like, well, we're not streaming today. Fuck that. But no, it just works. Okay. Well, I'm committing then. Nah. Well, I hope. Okay, let's yap a bit. Like first 3 minutes and see what's gonna happen. I have nothing to say. I'm loading a YouTube VOD. Does this work, do you think? Twitch VOD. Twitch. Oh yeah, it is loading. It's gonna be done in an hour. Okay. How does... Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm really nervous when... We are a minute in. Now I'm really nervous when numbers is changing down here. Yeah, I hope it's fine. I hope it's fine. Do I have anything to talk about? I don't think so. I ate a potato for lunch. That's it. That's it. I ate 2 potatoes. It was loaded baked potatoes in the microwave. Because I'm a dweeb and a loser, okay? I'm still trying to finish Hollow Knight. It's not very successful, but you know, girl can try. Scrolling through Twitter, some person finished their video game. Ooh. I should just become like React streamer. You know, it's so easy. I always see VTubers with like 0 views reacting to some worthless shit. It's a dream, like dream career, right? Right? I mean, I'm basically doing the same thing, so I shouldn't shit on them too heavily, but you know. Damn. Looking at some mech designs. Okay, with almost 3 minutes in, and it's fine? Well, it's better be. Happy birthday, Elvira, Mistress of Darkness. Wasn't it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Well, damn, she's hot. Damn, I love Elvira. I love when the character brand is like being weird and horny and goth. How it should be, how it should be. Wow. Okay, just stop looking. Wait, didn't I play this? I should play it. What is this? What is this? Isn't it called like Promised World? The Desolated Hope. Desolate Hope, Desolate Hope. I should play that. Chat, remember, Desolate Hope, Desolate Hope, Desolate Hope. The Desolate Hope. Is it on Steam? We're gonna find out, we're gonna find out. Oh, it is on Steam. Made in 2014. Desolate Hope. Looks beautiful. Oh, it's free. Why are we not playing it? How long is this? 12 hours? 2 hours? 7 hours? I hate Steam reviews. 1 hour, 0.2 hours, 3 hours, 9 hours. Get to a consensus, people! Come on! Well, it really looks beautiful. We should really play it. Lock it in. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in my notepad. The Desolate Hope. Hope. It's hope, Hajime. It's hope. Oh yeah, Danganronpa. Later remake. Why? But why? But why? I'll never know. It's okay. Okay, I'm done. 5 minutes. Connection seemed to be fine. Let's just go. Did it say continue? How long has it been since then? Oh, it's a token line. Oh, I should recall a plot. 66 standard years ago. What? Am I doing something wrong? Did it save me? Did it not save me? Oh, okay. The plot. So, we are playing as a character named June in this far future space adventure game that became as it became because of we don't know for sure if it was recent, but it was probably pretty recent war that started because different space factions could not decide which one gonna get a right to mine this special mineral called lumen. So none of these characters directly connected to the war, but it seems like everything else in like the order of the universe, the way it is right now, is because of the war. So that's a weird choice for writing, but maybe it's gonna, become different later. So we have two characters who exist in this universe. One of them is a character named June, who is part of something. He's a part of like a different family, different faction in this universe that didn't really connect it to the war that was happening, but they still want some lumen for themselves. And the way this faction is structured is that it's basically like I don't know. It's structured like, how to say it, like a monarchy. They have an emperor and a different families within the structure that all serve to the emperor, and the rights to mine in like specific mines all distributed throughout the families, and the emperor decides which family gonna get which mines, and they decided by some sort of combat trials, I guess. And I guess every family had like their own little patriarch or something like that, and patriarchs fight within each other. It's very unclear. They give us a very small glimpse of what it actually is, so it's just mostly speculations, I guess, on my part. Well, the part about emperor is true, and the part about patriarchs and families sold is true, but who knows. So June is part of that family that was exiled. So now, not only he was exiled, he also lost his family's rights to all the mines that he have. So now he went into this deeper space to discover some more lumen caves that he can get to himself. And the law in this universe is that if you discover the caves, you get the right to mine in the caves, and you have to pay like 10% tax to United Mining, which is like administration government that administrates all of this. Very nice. Administrates all the mining, and they're also the perpetrator of this war that we are going through. Wait, did they call this war anything? I don't actually remember. They surely didn't call it trade war, like Lumen War. Maybe you would call it Lumen War? And the other main character is Edda. And Edda is something that they call a witch, which is a person who, for some reason, can locate lumen caves with the power of her voice. Like lumen in some way resonates with her voice for some reason. We don't know why. They didn't actually explain it. And Edda is understudy, and her voice is degenerate. So she can't sing this well, so she uses this little device for her voice. And even though she's understudy and she can sing this well, she still can locate minds, which is weird, but okay. Also, the witches are not really beloved in this universe because when the Lumen War was happening, witches were working for United Mining, and after and after Lumen War, United Mining like drop all the witches off and started like killing them one by one and destroying them and all that. So not only they're now exiled by the government, they're also not very beloved within people who survive the war and win the war and distribute like the rights to mine lumen to everyone. So the conditions are now more fair. So it's a very oppressive system that I don't think we're really gonna get exploring that much, which is kind of weird for me. Like, this story definitely has writing, but I don't think this writing is gonna be any good because we already know. Oh, and the game started with this character June being old, and he laments the death of Ida, and people refer to him as a head of a clan that he was in, so therefore it means he restored his honor, he finds some lumen, but now he laments his life because it is dead. So it's kind of like, oh, you get what you want, but at what price type deal. So we're not really challenging any institutions here, even though it seems that it makes everybody miserable and all that. Also, June is a type of person who we call runner. I think it was runner, right? And he called runner because he runs through caves and explores caves, even though he had very little experience of doing that before. But now he has. Edda is a character who is a witch, so she locates the caves. And there is another character whose role is picker, and her name is Remy, as a rat from Ratatouille. And her role is picker, and she does the piloting, I think. Yeah. Anything else to add? I think, yeah, there was another character who was Kay's guardian who died. And his death was very meaningless, and I still don't get it. He died while we were trying to find herbs to heal him. So he was on a deathbed already, but then we finished killing him when we were going for the medicinal herbs for him, which is insane writing. Like, who does this? And the other point of characterization for June was, first one was that his guardian died, and the second one was that as a child, no, not as a child, that his like life philosophy is that he shouldn't hurt his own people, and for some reason his faction that's called East Ocean, the East Ocean people sent an assassin for him for his life, and assassin was really close to him, and he was put between a choice of killing or not killing the assassin, and very last second he hesitated and was like, I really don't want to kill one of my people, even though that guy would have killed him. But hopefully there was, and thankfully, gratefully, there was another guy who actually did like pull the trigger and kill the assassin before assassin would kill the main character, which he shouldn't have. We should just end this stupid fucking story right here, where the guy refuses to take the life of a person who's threatening him with a knife and like ninja power. Who is assassin? I mean, an assassin still not dead. Like, we didn't saw his body. He's definitely alive, and he's gonna come back for us. And that's about it. Oh, there's also a lore part which connects Lumen to this ancient civilization called Maria. I don't know how to read it correctly. Maria, and Maria is basically like Atlantis land. It was all around the universe, but then they all died for some reason, and now all those mines of Lumen that exist, it's all parts of ancient Maria civilization. Like Marian people actually knew how to exploit Lumen in multiple ways, and it also said that Lumen has a lot of healing and probably not healing like energy properties to itself. It's very confusing. I mean, it's not confusing, but it's kind of like they don't really talk about why people use Lumen for, but they're mentioned that, oh, Lumen has healing properties, and oh, Lumen is like energy source, but like, and it's probably expensive, and everybody wants it. I don't know. I might have missed something, so forgive me. I'm not really good at recaps. I should do more recaps. I should play more story games and do more recaps. It sounds like hiccups. I don't know. Okay, you know what? That's it. That's all I have to say in the beginning. Do I have anything? Do I have any prognosis about where it's gonna go? I don't know. So far, the best part of the game was lore parts connected to the ancient civilization, to Miriam, and the worst part was character rating. Character rating was really, really bad, and I'm big on character rating, so it is what it is. Also, June got some amount of characterization, but Edda almost have nothing. She's here, she's a witch with a broken voice, that's about it. Remy also didn't got many characterization, but Emmy's like first plain but secondary character. The main ones are surely Edda and June. Okay, whatever. This is Edda, by the way. This is Remy. Why didn't you bring him back? And this is June. Yeah, he lost his comrades. He blew up your ship. I'm the one who decided to blow it up. I had nothing to do with him. Oh, we also love blowing things up as June. That's probably a character trait too. You know how much he's worth? If I were you, yeah, I already read this last time. Yeah, this is a merchant who told us. Oh, and what we're doing right now in the story, we're trying to bury our dead guardian, named whoever the fuck. How the fuck was he named? I don't remember. Oh, Kaito. I call him Kaito in Japanese, but his name is Kai in English. Red bones surrender, blah blah blah. Who cares about this? Oh, yeah, weird stuff. By the way, can we do it? Can we come back to Chinese Mandarin, please? Come back. Coordinate S. Location not yet analyzed. 4. Wait, can we analyze this? Location beyond scanning range. Unable to analyze. Okay, so we have to go somewhere here first. So far gameplay was just move rabbit holes, newswire. Cheap as heck and fast as hell. All you scavengers who can't stand United Mining's ridiculous communication prices, just enter our verification. I don't know, it's so far been just like menu game and not very good one. We also have the other part of the gameplay is side-scrolling, just like walking simulator with some very primitive puzzles, which I don't really enjoy, and also give us like a huge tutorial in the beginning, which I thought was insulting to my intelligence, as I usually do with everything. I remember the first time I came here, all you had to do, oh, and also all the comments to the situation is told from June's perspective 66 years later after all this happening. So like the old June reminiscent to all these places where he was, and he gives you a little comment about it or like a lore drop. And yeah, illegal base station, rabbit hole 1. In every corner of Thousand Peaks, the residents set up private network station to escape United Mining's control. And it seems United Mining is very totalitarian type of stuff, type of government. Is it appropriate to call it government if it governs like thousands and thousands of light years of distance? You know what I mean? The station were built on asteroid and exchange news and information with each other using specialized encryption. Gosh darn it, what the hell happened to the antenna? Did that repairman steal it? Putting this on a new guy, what are they trying to do to me? What am I gonna do now? The show's about to start. Eddie, ever since we stationed here, the network signal has been pretty weak. Shit, the shortwaves are picking up their signal. I'm gonna play it. Hey you! The lumin-seeking vessel over here. Can we borrow your comm system? Magnus shed light upon your god's deeds. Oh, also they have like mainstream religion here that is derivative of the Miriam's religion, which is peculiar. Like, because Miriam's religion is so popular and like the minds are so clean and so like nice, it feels like the Miriam civilization was here like at max 100 years ago. But damn, it doesn't something about makes me doubt this estimation. Sure, let's help them out. Also, we have a dice roll here. The communication model on our vessel instantly sent the signal throughout the belt. To this day, I'll never forget how they started the show. Hidden in the shadows of Peak will rise again. It was Bones Brigade's motto. I suppose it's no surprise that it was also the space shanty the Ring Liberation Front used as a cry for revolution. 3 versus 2, fuck. Prey obtained space shanty the front. Holy fuck, my voice is destroyed. Tragic song. Recounting, or like recollecting, right? Remembering the loss of a Ring Liberation floor, and full of sadness, anger, and rebellious lament. It was also the war cry for anti-United Mining sentiments. That's it. Usually there is very little to do in those little stations. 1. Unless successful, the perfect experience for those who can't forget the war. Oh, it's another horny Mystery Dragon Society. Ooh, wait. Okay, let's travel to Mystery Dragon Society. Who gives a fuck? Eddie, smuggling ship from Miriam Ignis Guild is sending us a message saying they got some nice goods to sell. Ignis above. You doing alright over here? We don't have money. I've killing betting on some contender. Called a nasty dirtbag or something, whatever his name was. Boy, he was good. But now my damn ship filled with relics and getting them out to sell will be a hassle. You all wanna take a look at these goodies? He'll be doing me a big favor. It won't hurt to make a trade. Many portions shine upon us, they cast away the darkness. After the boarded ship and described the countless goods in hands, we picked out a valuable Mirian antique. It wasn't until they left that we found some suspicious crack in it. Obtained a tale of failure. A tale of failure. In Thousand Peaks, everyone loved hearing terrible memories. Perhaps it was their own misery seemed more bearable. Okay, well I didn't even pay money, so who gives a fuck? Kay said that we were not to go places like this. The Lee clan never had others fight for them. Underground arena, Misty Dragon. There was a giant statue of a runner at the entrance. Yeah, we are runner. The large billboard inside displayed the contenders who would battle it out that night, as well as the current betting odds. The participating runners would climb down a massive, seemingly bottomless quarry, while the crowd surrounded the broadcasting screen, watching the participants pit their excavation techniques against one another for the glory of Ignis. That's a synth scraper? Synth scepter? You seem a bit punny for a runner, but that's neither here nor there. Will you be betting on? Listen here, the last record set was 200 standard meters in just 5 standard minutes. See the statue? It's the current record holder, the nasty dirtbag. He's a picker hero. June, don't be fooled. They're just trying to reel you in. You'll see the stuff all over the peaks. I'm betting! The typewriter versus RGB keyboard is sure a design choice. Wait, it had it? Hold on. We're gonna come back and look at it. Girl, you don't need to talk for the boy. I get it, he's an outsider, and probably a bit of a covert. I swear upon my honor that I'll beat the record. Difficulty level 4. Oh, we can do it! Roll 10. Once I got 150 standard meters, I heard booming starsong. I was sure I was going to make it, but my consciousness started fading out. When I returned to the surface, I could hear the roar of the crowd. My memory is a bit fuzzy, but I ended up getting second place all time for the deepest run. Even Remy smiled. Oh, it's the best we can do. Cave Lord Golden Disc. Cave Lord Golden Disc, may proceed you ensure your journeys are forever smooth. How ridiculous! Ada laughed as she looked at the golden disc with my name on it. Even though she didn't want me to participate, I still remember her giving it all as she cheered me on. Cute. Well, hold on. Memories. This one? Oh, we missed one. This one? Places of the peaks. No, this is details, pieces of my journey. Maybe it's slower? Hold on, I will find the RGB keyboard. It was like a typewriter, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Probably, maybe. Okay. Z. Navigator. Scan the area, please. The signals, blah blah blah. Analyzing. Orbit debris density 0.03 STD. Standard square kilometers. Today's launch target something. Please avoid orbit for... It's orbit 6 and 7 near Ferry Point, sorry. System was blocked, repeating messages. Travel, okay. Really need to buy some fuel. Oh, there's a lot of ships here. Every time orbit launch station Ferry Point. Every time I came here, I would think of Kay. I hope the radiance of East Ocean greeted him upon his return. Orbital Launch Administration Office. A silent old man kept watch at the registration counter, a Ring Liberation Front veteran. When he heard that the business we hoped to undertake was a space burial, he said nothing, only silently indicated that we should fill in designated religion on a form. After all, there are so many forms of Miriam belief that anything was a possibility. Oh, really? Okay, yet when he saw that the religion was Miria Thailand, he frowned he frowned slightly. Wow. Oh, look at our religion, it's so diverse. Oh, but you don't have the type of diversity that we enjoy here? Oh shit, I'm not recording my stupid what. Oh, whatever. I download it later. Annoying. I heard Edo saying that we've been running on a tight budget. There must be some way to make some credits. What do you want? You want to shoot yourself into space? No way that's happening. You're way too heavy. But the space sweeper needs a hand. If you want to earn some quick credits, go for it. We need money. I'd like to help. Difficulty level 5, 50-50? You'd like to help? What's that supposed to mean? Are you going to do it or not? We went on board of the space debris on the orbit, and now they needed someone to clean it up. Clearing up space debris wasn't difficult, but just when I was halfway done, a random piece of debris nearly sent me flying and messed up my rhythm. Oh, not enough money. I see. Orbit launch station, Ferry Point. After the Lumen War, United Mining gained control of Thousand Peaks transport station. If civilians wanted to avoid the hefty fees required to send goods through the transport station, their only option was to go through the smugglers. But neither of these routes were financially feasible for ordinary folks. As a result, Fairy Points was built. Their simple cannon allowed them to quickly send small to medium-sized objects to the other planets. Lamar, welcome. I've been waiting for... Oh no, he speaks Chinese. Sorry, my controller, I should turn it off. It pisses me off and scares me every single time. Okay, turn it off. Don't you have any honor? Forget about it, June. Pickers couldn't care less about honor. This man was working with bones too. Ignisabov, this is your fault. You think I did it for laughs? Sure, we'll pray to the sun. But one is a traitorous Oceaner and the other is a human raider. Compared to the brigade who's been looking after us since the war was over, who else do you think I should work with? Step aside. Let me handle this. How are you gonna handle this, Era? Alright. I'll host you then, Bureau. I'm glad to reach an agreement. But tell me one thing, what made Bones decide to help you? Before he turned himself in, he told me to do what I can to help when you show up. A hero who fought for the asteroid belt wouldn't go around helping any outsider. June? I did nothing. Wow. That's a weird reaction from that guy, to be honest. Should you just be singing, Ada? By Taiyan's mercy, the casket may not be sealed. May Lumen guide the spirit of Kay Volan to be greeted by the radiance of East Ocean upon his return. Sun? Wow. Ni. Ich. Fire. Okay. You were my teacher, my guardian, my... We have to leave. The clan won't forgive you for what happened. You'll be blamed for the loss of our caves, as they should be. If I didn't act so recklessly during the match or speak out against the Emperor. Base. The Emperor had his eye on those caves for years. He just needed an excuse to take them. This isn't your fault. Chin up. The ship is just up ahead. Who goes here? Forgive us, Clanmaster. Lee Clanmaster, how dare you? Could may not have given to June, but the ship still belongs to me. Did you think you would be able to just fly away? Forgive me, but the clan wishes to have him... Right? As his guardian, I cannot allow this to happen. June is a heir. They cannot put him to death. Can they? The Forest Son will not easily let go of this chance, sir. And what of it? A clan master must learn to survive. Sir! Is this what our honor has become? Underhanded power games? Watch your words, Wallen. I swore by my honor to protect June from such harm. So you're going to run off with a stolen ship and hide like cowards for the rest of your lives? Forgive me, sir, but if I may, the constant infighting and loss of our caves are signs of a clan's decline. Jun is a strong and honorable young man. I am certain that he will one day become the protector of this clan. Hold on, I'm going to be honest with you. It's true that the clan is out for his blood. While I am fond of him, my hands are tied. There is nothing I can do to protect them. As for you, you have shown your loyalty. Serve me instead, and I will make your talents or put to good use. Fuck June. Clanmaster I based. Good Lumen. I'm June's guardian, and I serve him alone, both in life and in death. Well on. It seems like Lee Clanmaster and June are not related by blood, or maybe they are and he just doesn't give a fuck about blood relations. Also based. I'm taking him with me, sir, to somewhere far from the solar system, and we won't be coming back until there are caves under his name. Jun will redeem himself by offering them to the Emperor. Wow, you're like risking your life and then you give it to the Emperor? This system really has to be put on trial. Come on, man. You can see the obvious problem in here and not ride around it, like... And one day he will free our clan from this misery. But it doesn't seem so. The system seemed to stand very high and tall mighty. I'm talking, by the way. Edda? Yeah, the system seems to be still holding 66 years later, so not that type of story. It's not that type of story. The casket has entered Ignis orbit, registered to the shipment of activated soil, estimated to arrive at United Interstellar Transport Station in 5 standard days. So we send the body as a package to his homeland. Okay. In 6 standard months, it will arrive at area 1839 of the Galactic Empire, East Ocean. In 7 standard months, it will enter the orbit of East Ocean's sun, Diane. At Diane's mercy. You were my guardian, yet we share lives no longer. June, are you sure you're not gonna die before the guy comes to your homeland? And is somebody gonna give a fuck about him? Like, you both traitors to your clan. Come on. No? You are my guardian, yet we share lives no longer. I pray in death for the honor to drink with you once more. May his spirit return in peace. Ignis above, you would sure know your stuff. Even though they're both Mirian, Ignis and Diane are 2 sons, 2 gods, belonging to 2 different fates. Yet she recites elegies for both. She shouldn't even be helping. I love Remy's voice in Wondering. This was none of your business. She your friend? She's my family. Stay away from me. I was once related to Godstan. No idea. You talk too much. That's what merchants took it. Who's that noble then? Eddie's new pet. Huh? End of a chapter? End of a chapter? End of a chapter? Obtained East Ocean Plate. Quan Li. Huh? Even after all these years, Kay didn't leave much behind, but carefully tucked away in a box was a blade I gave him when I became the family heir. It represents that he was the head of a security and essentially part of our family. So it is a memory. You don't actually own this right now. Or do you? Shouldn't it be blown up with a ship that you did in the beginning of the beginning? So what's your next step? Find some mines. I want to make sure Kay has passed through the transport station first. Didn't Lamar say he bought off customs? I know, but it's difficult for me to fully trust the beaker. I hope you understand. So we're gonna wait here for 6 months? What comes after then? Are you going to keep looking for Lumen? My clan has fallen on hard times. Prosperity can only be resolved if I return with the caves under my name. That is why Kay and I traveled to this place. So you and Kay also seem to not be here for long? Like, it was basically your first, like, space... case? Space business that you did? Space going out? Space cave exploration? Like, it was the first thing that you did and it all turned out to be shit. That's incredible. Pretty good. That is why Kay and I traveled to this place. Why don't you join us for a while? You need a ship, right? After all, we do need a runner. How convenient. You've already done too much for me. Anymore, I'm now afraid that I may never be able to repay you. Please give me some time to consider. Holy fuck, this is such a good deal. What do you mean consider? I see. That does sound like something you would say. Edda? Could it be cough? Edda, what's wrong? Eddie, this isn't good. I told you to change them. Chapter 3. Chapter 2, Part 2. Fuck off. Chapter 2, Part 2. Call it Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Mirian Ignis Guild. It's said that the heads of a Mirian Ignis Guild were a transport crew for the Rain Revelation front as the Ignis solar flare paralyzed the engine and kept them out of the final battle. After the war, they became commercial. I need water. Sorry, or else I become Anna, Edda, whatever. After the war, they became a commercial enterprise. Since they were saved by Ignis, they took him as their god prime. They used their familiarity with trade routes to help out with transport around the asteroid belt and were crucial to revitalizing the peaks. By the light of Ignis, Maria Everlasting. May your fortune shine upon us and cast away the darkness. But good, we need to fill it up. Aluminum coating. Oh, what? Didn't we buy just 3? Oh, we had like almost 2 or 1. Okay. Ah, wrong button. Z. Sell goods. Do we have anything to sell? Oh, we have a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, we can sell Tale of Failure. Nice. All this shit. Oh, this one is nice. Okay, we sold everything. Now we can buy stuff. Spare ship parts. We want all of them. We also want all aluminum coating. Okay, we are done. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Remy, you know. Urgent. Looking for United Mining Vocalizer battery. Oh. Didn't boss ask you to help? Show us what you got, buddy. It is above. How do you know how hard it is to find devices that witches use? The battery in that thing is a damn antique. But I did it for bones, and I found one anyway. You can find one at the Trash Mountain. It's a space station that specializes in taking apart United mining vessels. But I have to tell you, that area was major part of the Lumen War, so most of the folks are retired ring veterans. If they see the Lumen-seeking vessel, and all they're gonna see is the ship of their sworn enemy. Don't matter if it's new or used, they're pointed the damn space torpedoes at you. Better keep the comms lines open, or you're gonna get shot down in a hot minute. You trusted Ignis merchant Lamar. His speech device was an antique from the war. There weren't... Can she do... What? Didn't they say that there was a person with the same speech device and his device was way older than Edda's? I think they said Edda's was a newer one. Maybe they meant like more advanced? But it's still antique? Okay. There weren't many places where you could find one, but she took good care of it. If I hadn't heard her voice suddenly cut out, I wouldn't have noticed, but your throat was damaged. Here, I installed the backup batteries. You'll at least be able to speak for now. But they won't last long, just so you know. Hey, I'm not worried. I got you. I can fix things, Eddie, but I can't generate power. Oh, so there is no June? June, we fucked off June? June is not main character anymore? Let's stop wasting time. We need to go to Trash Mountain right away. Need to go to Trash Mountain. A. Eddie will lose your ability to talk if the batteries run out. Wow, thank you. Location not yet analyzed. Location beyond scanning range. We are just going like around this huge star. Their voices will forever echo through the peaks. Their souls shall return to Ignis. Ring Liberation Front. Uh-oh. So now that there is no pirates after us, we're trying to find like a new faction to dislike us. That's nice. This is warning to be Lumen-seeking vessel at 12 o'clock. Are you United Mining? You're approaching the resting place of our fallen brothers. We decide whether to open fire, depending on your response. We're getting warning signals. It looks like an old sect of the Liberation Front that was supposedly wiped out after the war. The ships look like it's been damaged in battle. Should we respond? So really, no June? June just fucked off? Tell them Raid Chamber is a retired vessel. We are just a civilian crew. Time to lie! We found out that it was a group of guerrillas that had been drifting for a long time and needed serious help. After realizing that made a mistake, they boarded Raid Chamber, apologized, and even gave us something as a gift. Beaker Starshine. Wow. Looks pretty. So it all looks like parts of buildings and stuff. Oh, we can explore. Okay, I want to explore. So it was like one huge planet that exploded and now parts of it just flying around or something like that. Obtain damaged lumen metal plate X8. Whatever. Who cares? Endless lumen light the way that the belt may rise again one day. Shh, someone's here. Child, we kicked United Mining out of the belts long ago. What are you doing in a place like this? Shouldn't you be out having fun? Oh, June is here! Just a minute ago there was no one here. Where did these old front veterans come from? Come now, us speakers love ourselves a good adventure. Here, we got a little gift for you. The stuff right here, lumen fennel. We used this back in the war. Inhale just a little and you see wonderful things. Get away from me. Only weak-minded people use this stuff. So true. So true. Never used drugs in my life. So true. I planned to leave without looking back, but then I heard Children of the Peaks. Take care. I turned my head, but besides a few wisps of smoke, not a soul was found. Scary. Can we upgrade, actually? No. Why did I bought all those fucking parts then? Liberation Monument Inscription. The inscription of Liberation Monument recounted the war between the Ring Liberation Front and United Mining. The front forced United Mining out of the asteroid belt after sacrificing themselves in the final guerrilla operations. Out of gratitude, later generations of Peakers established a presidio shrine to pray that they return to the land of Lumen. Eddie, we're coming out unidentified objects. Analysis has revealed that it's about 2 standard meters long. Just 2 standard meters? The signal is really weak. Should we try to salvage it? Try to get its location and see if we can pull it in. I want it. It turned out to be an empty casket. The followers of Miria believed that those that passed should return to Ignis. It is said that these types of caskets would often be found in ruins. Most of them were abandoned caskets that had been... What do you mean abandoned caskets? That had been reported to the authorities after Space Bureau were banned. Oh, obtain Space Bureau casket. We're gonna take it? I don't want it. Just put it back in space. Come on. Well, probably littering in space is bad, but you know, just get a planet with atmosphere and it's gonna burn in the atmosphere, right? Ignis above, may your spirit go in peace and return as light as light. A prayer for the soul written in Mirian runes was elegantly arranged on the outside of the cabin. The inhabitants of the asteroid, using post-war wreckage, would piece together a cabin to use as a ship for the deceased return to Ignis. Very nice. Mirian something. Presidio. This was the only cave in the asteroid belt where no one dared to touch the lumen. Built within the cave, the shrine altar was not as large as those in other shrines, but the number of Presidio idols was staggering. Most of these idols scattered around the poles were donated to show appreciation for the front, hoping that lumen would light the way for those who had passed, so that they may return in peace. Very religious. That's fascinating when places are very technological and religious at the same time. Very fascinating. Young man, I don't know I don't think this universe is justifying in having both space travel and fucked up religion, but sure. Young man, are you here to mourn the heroes of the belt as well? Take your Presidio astrolabe and pray to our Lord's Presidio, then throw it in the pond, and they will watch over you. This procedure essentially might have been built to show appreciation for the Ring Liberation Front. Didn't think there'd be someone taking care of it. Did you forget your astrolabe? Not a problem. As long as you remember our motto, endless lumen, light the way. The belt may rise again one day. As soon as I finished speaking, a blue lumen light flashed before my eyes, and I passed out. When I came to, the man was nowhere to be found. What are this? What am I hallucinating non-stop? June? What's going on? Carry on, Will of the Belt, and never late united mining and roach on our homeland. Based. I heard a voice whispering those words, and my hand was something he had left me. Obtained Presidio astrolabe. Found in the caves, Presidio is a tutelary deity that inhabits countless locations and takes millions of forms. The Ring Liberation Front, who swore to take back the asteroid belt, was unraveling in their beliefs. That's nice that they found a deity that can support them. I guess navigation. Can we analyze this yet? No? No, okay. Analyzing. Fortuna Entertainment. Fortuna? Walk in with 100 credits, walk out with 1,000. So true. Change of fates, it's scavenger lifestyle. Bet starts in 100 and Miriam artifacts can be used as loans. Do it. Oh yeah, did Grandpa give us a cute little memento? Did Ghost Grandpa give us a cute little memento? Time to gamble it away. What's wrong? Don't just stand here. Sorry, are you able to speak now, Edda? Don't worry, this backup battery will keep me talking for another half months. I can even sing if you want. No! It's fine. So what's in your mind? A few days ago during Case Bureau, despite a difference in fate, your recital of East Ocean prayers were beautiful. Thank you. It's nothing. I learned them when I was growing up in a witching tower. So, what do they train you to be? Like, is witches actually connected to, like, bureau services? Or they just train you to be, like, erudites? I guess, let's go gambling. Nice. Why would you need to be an erudite, though? Aren't you mostly used as a tool? So, I don't understand the purpose of this cast of characters. And not, like, maybe not cast, but profession of characters. At the time, I couldn't understand why we had to memorize prayers from other solar systems. I guess you never know. I guess we'll never know. Oh, have you heard of the Witching Tower? Oh, you're gonna tell us something? It was a religious organization in Thousand Peaks that trained witches. I was there since I was young. Is like East Ocean where your clan trains you since childhood? Clan? Eddie was sent here. Yeah, I have no memory of my parents. Sorry. It's fine. This is normal in Peaks. Anyone who showed potential for being a witch should be sent to a tower. Oh, I thought it was hereditary abilities, but no, you just have to be able to sing. After her family would receive a generous compensation. The 100 or so witches in the tower all came from similar backgrounds. Sorry, I did not mean to pry. Well, I did. What are you apologizing for? My master said, this is a good thing. Because of this, I was able to help some folks who I've never met. Everyone had it hard during the war. Peakers should help each other out. Eddie, we're getting warning signal from an abandoned recycling center, but I can't tell who's targeting us. Good day, you have entered an airspace of the Fortuna Casino. All members of the Ring Liberation Front get a 20% discount. Please reply to this message so we can confirm your identity. If it's turned out you with United Mining, look like things will get ugly if you don't respond carefully. Talum Raid Chamber is a retired vessel with no relation to United Mining. Based. Shouldn't be flying one of their vessels. We tried to be friendly, but they opened the fire after sending us this message. Our plate 6. Nice, very nice. Life around the asteroid belt was not easy, and nice OST. Life around the asteroid belt was not easy, and this was how peakers managed to enjoy their otherwise painful lives. Remy loved places like this. Mobile Casino Fortuna. Ooh, good mecha anime name. It's rumored that the Fortuna Enterprise Group was formed by veterans of the Ring Liberation Front who got investments from Misty Dragon via Marian Ignis Guild. Enormous sums of credits flowed through their famous chain casinos, so much that they were called Caves of the Underworld. Eddie! Feel like never ever come to places like this. Plus, it's been feeling pretty lucky lately. Check it out, the biggest prize is Lumen Intel. If we got enough credits, how about, I'm not a big gambler, but June hasn't been feeling too well recently. Maybe this will cheer him up. June, you want to experience some real 1000-pit culture? Don't call gambling a culture. This is insane. It is part. Gacha is part of otaku culture, though. It is. It just is. Sorry. You're helping us make a decent amount of money scavenging. Take these credits and use them however you want. East Oceaners don't gamble. Thanks anyway. Let's bet at the peaker, not too much and not too little. She's like, hey, you can take a bit of money. And we're like, minus 1,000, minus 1,000. I really want to do it. We're gonna gamble it all, like, fucking away. I'll make a tiny bet and I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. If I want to make myself feel better, then I should get big. I didn't know what came over me. When Edda heard how much I wanted to bet, she raised her eyebrows. The bets got larger and larger. Just when I thought I was going to lose it all, my luck turned around and I pulled together. Still, the less betting is the better. Obtain common lumen coins 30. Is this enough to pay what I just fucked up? Should we do it again? No. Boring. Fuck off. There's a fly around, I'm sorry. Navigator. Wow, Red Chamber Crew and Tuturemi. Red Chamber Crew bounty. Termination announced. What? Greetings, fellow people of the belt. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Regarding bounty number 04332, is Noble June, is Ocean Galjin K, and Miriam Witch and Peaker Pilot, the bounty has been formally terminated. Please halt all related activities. Yeah, well, nobody is here to fucking pay it off, so obviously bounty is not here anymore. This announcement has been legally authorized by Bones, the leader of a suspected Bones Brigade, and is issued by Mikai, a subsidiary officer of the Mirian Ignis Guild. Okay, what's up with Remy? Encrypted. Remy, are you kidding me? Endless Lumen. Remy, oh Remy, for who my heart earns, the bounty on you has been terminated. Bones disappeared just like that. It appears that luck has struck from the deepest depths of the galaxy. My dearest Remy, you're not hiding anything from me, are you? Oh no. Could it be you and him? You... System blocked. Heavens above, how could you? What about Edda? What about poor little Benzel? Your one true love, Pencil, Intel Broker. PC, you owe me a drink, PPC. After bounty expires, you can go anywhere, right? PPPC, to my site, for example. Wow. He has no game whatsoever. Encrypted, Remy. Remy, you kidding me? I don't have any intel to sell you. Die. Oh, spicy. One day you'll need me. Patiently waiting, Pencil. Who the fuck is Benzel? Location is beyond cannon range. Unable to analyze. Oh my fucking god. Weak signal, possibly abundant. United Mining Corporation. To improve the food storage in Thousand Peaks, this farm was established by United Mining in 8513 of the galactic calendar. From this day forth, the following activities are strictly prohibited. Signal lost. Eddie, some merchant vessel in distress is trying to contact us. They want trade with us or something. Ship's insignia looks like some kind of capybara. Endless Lumen, we just escaped from a pirate attack. Our ship needs to be repaired immediately. Please, if you help us, we're gonna give some valuable intel. We're begging you. Lumen intelligence. Something doesn't feel right. Nah. This is way too suspicious. Nah, we need to lend a hand for those who need. Sure. Good snack to freeze. They left right after taking container filled with armor. Remy and I did not approve, but Eda's kindness ended up paying off. Obtain directions. Unknown Lumen Cave. Back then, I had a hard time trusting any intel that came from Capybara. Evil capybaras? But why? Why do they hate capybaras? Oh. Oh no, we get to Provision Farm. 5 years of the Lumen War, bones and the front launch surprise attack taking over the opponent's farm. Now heroes within the asteroid belt, they thought their supply issues were resolved. Their supply issues were resolved. They didn't expect United Mining to blow up the farm. A settlement that ensued. Wow, United Mining is very evil. Cool. Explore. Obtain Precision Environment Stimulator 98 hybrid aluminum and United Military Provision. I would enjoy some plot instead of just waffling around. Now the flower will definitely grow a bit better. I still remember Etta smiling when she saw the environment control system. If I remember correctly, it could simulate the environment needed for lumen plants to grow, given that rain chamber was a greenhouse. Oh, was it? Oh, it had a greenhouse. It was a crucial piece of equipment. United Military Provisions, military-grade provision commonly used during the war. Kay once suggested that the main reason United Mining won the war may not have been because of the witches, but because of their superior food logistics. Wow. Looks like we had enough materials to upgrade the ship. Oh, let's do it then. What are we upgrading? Oh, we're getting greenhouse stuff. Okay. Automated greenhouse. Plant selling prices plus to 20%. I sure spent a lot of time researching greenhouses so we could better preserve the lumen plants. Are you gonna create some lumen plants? Plant selling prices plus 20%. Automated greenhouse, plant selling prices plus 50. Okay, it's all seem worthless. Can explore again. We out of money. Paint, bunch of aluminum, military provisions. Yeah, we can't explore anymore. Okay, navigator. Oh, what if... should we go for the cave? I think we should go for the cave. Thoughts on going for the cave? Warning, the Lunar Liberation Front currently at war with United Mining in this airspace. Please leave immediately. Uh-oh. The Lunar Liberation Front currently at war with United Mining in this airspace. Please leave immediately. Possibly abundant. What about this one? Is this possibly abundant? Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Oh well, we're gonna die. Oh, they saved us here. We're fine. Faction expelled. Ring Liberation Front. Faction expelled. Lumen Cave. Gone. 4th year of the Lumen War. The witches officially joined the fight. With their help, every cave became a living target. United Mining slowly but surely clamped down on the Ring Liberation Front, and they had no choice but to abandon the base. Whoa. It's very sad. Obtains some stuff. We only have one navigation kit. Okay, that's it. We're traveling. I don't care. We have only one kid though, unfortunately. Is this a mine? Is this a capybara mine? Lumen Cave. Concha. Fourth year of Lumen War. This was when the Ring Liberation Front took hold of two caves, treating them as a contending local faction. But like what Bones mentioned, they never thought they could encounter a fleet of witches who crushed them instantly. Fleet of witches. Okay, just one kid. Got some garbage. That's good, I guess. And we out of kids. So it's time to fuck off. Location is beyond scarring reach. Well, rip. Travel. Please don't kill me. Okay, we're fine. Oops. Navigator. Scan this. Come on. The signal is connected from the room. The resupply facility is available. Trash Mountain Incorporation. Trash Mountain where the trash turned to gold. Trash Mountain where the trash turned to gold. Okay. Now that's a rusty, crusty lumen-seeking vessel creeping into people's airspace. We're recycling here. Go scram! Eddie, scavengers from Trash Mountain. They found some valuable debris and are hogging the airspace, waiting for the disassembly crew to arrive. Okay, leave the airspace. Thanks for understanding. I always have to scrap an extra ship, if you know what I mean. Take this. Now you don't go around saying we're hogging all the work. Despite the working tone, they did send us a container. I think they were just trying to get us out of there. Oh, we got some exploration kits. That's good. I like money. I like not spending money, I guess. Even though nothing in this game has stakes at all. And the economy is shit. This old space dock, sorry for being mean. This old space dock is located amid the post-war abandoned airspace and is surrounded by a fleet of recycling vessels. They just love writing lore and they don't like writing a story. Next to Lumen exploration, salvaging debris from the war became the second largest industry in Thousand Peaks. Ship recycling dock. Endless rows of dismantled lumen-seeking vessels and other military ships could be seen at the dock. This was the center of activity during the war, with decades worth of ship parts pulling up here. So much material gathered that Trash Mountain was almost always looking for workers. If you ain't doing nothing, get the hell out of the way. I got a family to raise, not like you rascals running around doing nothing. So true. If you run out of cash and want to find a normal job, you just come back to Trash Mountain. Oh, I wonder if there are some jobs that only give you a job if you have like zero money. The first branch of famous recycling station Trash Mountain. Legend has it that the Trash Mountain could strip down any ship into spare parts to be recycled and converted to credits. Naturally, this was the first place that came to mind when people were looking for parts. You, the crew Lamar was talking about? This is a military device specifically for witches, kid. You working for them? Better watch out when you're dealing with witches. Get out of the wrong side and that will eat your soul. Hot. Obtained military vocalizer battery. Oh, we just get it. Can we buy stuff? Ada's voice aid was old, but she never even considered getting a new one. One time I asked her why, and she said because the most important person in her life gave it to her. Sigh. She can still have it, just not use it. Come on. It's so inconvenient for everybody. That's a fine looking ship you have here. Anything you wanna scrap? Buy goods. Oh, we can buy a bunch of stuff. Okay, I want to buy a bunch of stuff, but not right now. Sell. Oh, we selling the casket? That's fucked up. We are selling it though. Molten Luminates. Holy shit, look at all those coins. Damn, man. Oh, we got a lot of alcohol and a lot of provisions. Okay, totally not rich. Yep, buy in bulk. Buy in bulk. Are we gonna get out of money so fast? Buy in bulk. 1 0 in possession. 0 in possession. I want it! More damn relic. I want the relics. We have full of those. We can buy a bunch of those, and we can buy a bunch of those. Okay, I want it. I want it. Trash Mountain Collector's Wrench. Made by Trash Mountain, 10 Years of Peace Collector's Edition. Light and adjustable, multi-angle wrench. Suitable for signal terminals, I don't care. Just give it to me. Maria Terra Heimnal? Wartime relic, poor condition. Pages are seriously damaged. Ideal for a researcher, witch history, or anyone that's interested. This shop sells and recycles wartime debris. Our products, blah blah blah. This songbook, ooh, A B C D E F G H I J K L J K. The songbook tells the myth of the Mirian deity Terra. Does it? Does it though? I see alphabet. It relates how she taught the gods to sing and how the sanctum sang to transform the planets, making the lands fertile and full of flowers. This is how the magnificent Mirian Empire was established. Terra was worshipped by Witching Tower, but after its loss of influence following the war, these books became difficult to find. It also appears to contain the parchments of Mirian inscription. Wow. 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 Such a thought out, complicated inscription. Sorry. We're getting all 3 of those. And we're getting whoever the fuck much of those. Because we can. Because we can. Anything you wanna scrap? No. And we still have money to gamble. Okay, they probably gonna send us more messages now or something gonna happen. I hope. Red Chamber Crew. For the bridge's benefactor, the Red Chamber Crew, by the light of Ignis, may I everlasting. VIP ID 03212, Red Chamber Crew. Your container has passed through the Interstellar Transport Station. Thank you for supporting the Mirian Ignis Guild. Ignis above, you casket got through there without a hedge. As for Trash Mountain's proceeding fee, I'll waive them this time. Don't be mistaken, out of business to make credits. You seem like decent people, you hear? Bones likes you, so I figured let's call it an investment. Best of luck. Remember what I did when you make it big. Wow. You trusted Ignis Merchant, Lamar. Wow. Seems like Lamar may actually be a good guy. Nah, Ignis Merchant, there's no good or bad. Thank you, Ada. I'll forever be in your debt. I guess that wraps it up for you, June. So what's next? Do you want to consider? Don't invite him, Eddie. We don't want to put him in a further debt. I've made my decision. I'm killing myself. I'm kidding. I apologize for not being able to respond to your generosity sooner. But now that my matter has been settled... Miri Everlasting! If I may, I wish to keep working on the ship. Please get up first! So pathetic. Sorry, I know this is too much for me to ask. But please, I would devote myself completely to serve you as a runner. Wow. No way, you stay here in Trash Mountain. Of course, you help us too. Is there anything else? Hey! In addition, I wish to be given a portion of the mining rights for any caves we find. For countless generations, lumen excavation was the lifeblood of my clan. But because of me, our caves were taken from us, leaving only a few. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh no, we can't multiply our wells! Oh no, what are we gonna do? I know I have no wells, no ship, or even experience, but I promised Kay that I will one day return to East Ocean with newly discovered caves and offer them to the Emperor. Crunch. Edda, kick him off the ship. This is crunch. Oh my god, I've been work my whole life to suck to the Emperor. Here we go. So that I may restore honor and prosperity to my clan. Who cares about your stupid clan? True. Please get out. We only kneel when someone passes away here. I'm an Oceaner. I wish that you may grant me this request. How do you want to split it? 70-30? And she's gonna be like 60-40. And he's gonna be like 80-20? Sorry. Yeah, he takes the smaller part. And she's gonna be like 60-40. And he's gonna be like 90-10. Sorry. I don't know numbers. Sorry, that doesn't work. I don't want to split it. No. Let Edda decide. Try to negotiate. Let Edda decide. I'm in your debt. I'm in no position to make a decision. It is up to you. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. No, please, do get up. 1 million should be fair for you. What, what, what are you talking about, Remy? Remy, do you know numbers? That's not how with splitting the cave stuff works. Remy, we finally have a runner. From now on, June will be a member of our vessel crew. No way! Based. Okay, Remy may be stupid, but she is based. Obtain rain chamber crew ID 004 June. Rain chamber crew ID June. Mailbox June at rainchamber.ship. Yo, I love my new email that comes with my job. Nice. The ID card I used after I became an official crew member. I'm so grateful for Edda. She took me in when I had nothing. Just don't use it to register on some not very safe for our creps, June. Sorry. Corporate emails make me stupid. Crimson Kettle News. United Mining Spaceway changes. Asteroid Belt residents, take note. Greetings, fellow people of the Belt. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Based on information provided by the Mirian Ignis Guild, the orbit of United Mining's border sentry station has been frequently changing, so the risk of flying through there increased significantly. If any ships have to pass through, make sure that your vessel crew has a forged United Mining visa. Wow, now it's papers, please? Encrypted. Remy, you kidding me? He needs to die. Why don't you tell me where to hire an assassin? Relax, Remy. Think about it. Whoa, Remy's like venting to her internet friend. Damn, relax, Remy. Think about it. Once he finds enough caves, he'll leave, right? Don't you ever say I don't love you. I've got some third-hand intel of you right here. A gift for my angel. I heard it's overflowing with lumen. Like my love for you. If you find some Mirian treasure, he'll head back home the minute he can. I think it's a bad idea. Still love you, Benzel. Well, Benzel is pretty devoted though. If you find something, don't forget to give me 70%. BBC. Pretty sure it's only third-hand. Key directions, Benzel, third-hand intel. What does third-hand intel mean? A set of coordinates that Benzel gave to us. I mean, Remy. Given that it came from the black market, we didn't have much hope for it. After all, who knows how many hands it had passed through. Can we just like fly around and hope to locate a mine? We have a witch. Direction, unknown lumen cave. Didn't you already went here? I don't want to go there again. Do you want me to check it again? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna leave without anything. Oh, we can explore again. Okay, give me... give me... Yeah, aluminum, thank you. That was a nice choice. Oh, we can explore again. Is exploration response when you do it? Wow. Any caves are missing? Any caves are missing? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, hold on. First we're gonna go here too. To check our theory. Maybe we can explore something else? Oh, we can! Wow. You will never die this way. That's nice. Yeah? We are done? Okay. Location is beyond Skyrim reach. Who gives a fuck? Traveling back. Exciting. Okay, while we're here, we should buy... Okay, we're kind of fucked up. It doesn't matter what his views are. I need to contribute to the crew. Wow, we can gain some money. I didn't have much experience dismantling ships. That's more... What's more, I couldn't stop thinking about my dear Con. It took a long time before I got the job done. The manager kept grumbling about how unreliable outsiders were. He eventually paid, but it was a lot less than what we agreed upon. Nah, it's okay. Wow. No. Thousand Peaks caves are the property of its first pioneers, the United Mining Corporation. We implore illegal excavation to exercise restraint and please conduct yourselves accordingly. Unable to identify signal. Possibly abandoned. Yeah, but you're not finding new caves. You just go to the caves that was already, like, found by other people. Orbit 1 Century Station. 6th year of Lumen War, United Mining invested heavily in military equipment and went straight after the Ring Liberation Front, nearly wiping them out. This caused the surrounding airspace to become a wasteland of space debris. Oh, bunch of space debris, don't mind if I do. United Mining Reactor. A reactor produced by United Mining, they could very effectively transform lumen into usable energy. After the war, they became popular among scavengers, sometimes even leading to conflict over territory. Ooh. Fancy. Can we upgrade my ship? No. I need to do more to help out. This old United Mining Century Station should have some spare parts lying around. Huh? Is someone here? Brother, you don't look like you're from the Relief Foundation. If you're here to scavenge, don't mess with the spirits of fallen warriors. It's the people responsible for gathering the remains of soldiers from the battlefields of war. Cleaning up the battlefield is a sacred endeavor. I should lend him a hand. Do it. They treated me like one of their own as they taught me how to cut open chunks of rubble. And as we uncovered their frozen comrades, they spoke of what happened to them during the war. Like, it seems like the war was just here. It also doesn't help that the June story doesn't really connect it to war, but it seems that... Maybe Edda was growing up during the war because Witch's Tower was still standing. Do we think that Witch's Tower still stands even though witches are like under legal, what's the word, not surveillance, but like they are below beyond the law? They treated me like one of their own. Yeah, I read it. They said that if I wish for me, they paid me graciously for the help I provide. Oh, really? Obtained some more fuel and united military provisions. Provisions are expensive, so it's good. Oh, we can explore one more time. Obtained stuff that I already have. Cool. Navigator. Why are they trying to put me to unknown lumen cave? There is no caves. I literally went everywhere. Like, what are we doing? Whatever, man. Abandoned signal. Possibly abandoned. Illegal excavation of lumen caves is in violation of lumen mining, whatever. Don't care what United Mining says. Warning, incoming solar flare from star Ignis arrives in 5 minutes. Eddie! Ignis is gonna blow, what do we do? As a solar flare will paralyze the electrical equipment and cause the lumen engine to malfunction. Rise the shield to full power, sure. And then they died. Whoa, that's scary. Ignis, the star of Thousand Peaks, is notorious for its highly unstable solar flares, which appeared frequently in myth of divine retribution. The day we were unfortunate enough to experience this firsthand. Oh, that's it? Just some shields damage? Wow. 6 year of Lumen War, members of a front made a last-ditch attempt to ambush Sentry Station and managed to kick United Mining out of the asteroid belt. It was a heavy price to pay, but the Peakers truly believed that the asteroid belt would rise again one day. Okay. Are we gonna explore any mines? We haven't done anything except for menus all this time. Mining reactor. We already had those, right? Edda, can you hear me? Weird. What's with the interference? System message activated. Guerrillas of the Peak. Did you think you'd won? How about sticking around the Sentry Station with us? Initializing automatic spaceship interceptor. Crap, this must be some auto defense system from the war. The chamber is gonna get attacked. I've got to do something. Try to disable the defense system on my own. Okay, there is no... I had taken some exploration kits, so I let the robots get to work. I heard the alarming blaring, and just as the system was about to attack, I managed to disable it. Wow, that's the plot of Pat Labor movie #1. Just when I thought everything had settled down, the screen turned on and started to play some old recordings. Dane Century Records 852507. Century Records. We need backup. The Ring Liberation Front has broken through our entrance by the glory, of the United. Open the damn door. The screen kept looping the same footage. It was the last thing recorded before the Century Station was taken over. Look like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, our fuel. Nice. 20? Wow. Well, it seems we're gonna travel further then. I wouldn't say we're halfway through. We didn't even have the materials. Where are the parts? Don't you worry, Red Chamber. One day you'll become the best ship ever. Cute. We can still explore. Oh, we can still explore. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Worthless navigation. Oh. There's a scanner. What are we... What? Am I doing something wrong? What do you mean unknown coordinates? We are literally here. Am I doing something wrong? Oh. I do. Okay. It's a different button. I'm sorry. Activating Lumen Res Scanner. Yeah, it's right here near the sea. Cool. Suspected starsong identified. Wow. Nah. What? It just doesn't work. That's cool. This doesn't sound right. I know it doesn't sound right. Oh, here's the one. Recording starsong. Several witches starsong. This time Edda's voice sounded like the depths of a secluded valley. The murmur of your voice tricked like a tragic booklet. Okay, I don't think... her singing is stereotypically beautiful, but I don't think it's actually beautiful and it fulfills its purpose. And it's just me. I don't know, but I'm also a big fan of all Japanese idols who's like cannot sing for shit, but I think it has more soul than any modern idol can ever had ever. So I'd rather somebody singing badly, but like with passion, than somebody sing good in the K-pop song. Which is starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of starsong. Oh my god, I fucked up. I should have done it. I forgot we have that mechanic. Yeah, okay, my bad. Activating lumen scanner. I don't hear the sound of any starsong. What? Identify signal of ancient origin. Analysis is strongly recommended. Potentially undiscovered cave. Really? Oh, well, maybe. Prepare for landing. Are you ready, June? It's very likely that the intel was already passed through many hands, so our mission is simple. Determine whether the cave has been excavated. And don't worry if it is. Try to assemble... How do you have money, by the way? Oh, you just do jobs when you can? Try to sample the luminate. If the starsong is clean, then the mining rights should still have some value. Yes, Captain. Captain, he says. Just call me Ada. Ada, is there anything else you need? I wish to make myself useful. She bumped into Master Red. Ada? Aren't you concerned about her? Nothing. That's all we need. Well... I really wanted to help Ada any way I could. She had no idea how much making me a member of the crew meant to me. At the time, I had nothing. Well, it's true. Lumen Cave. This is June. I'm in the cave. Finally. Okay, watch out for any signs of pirates. The intel comes from the trusted friend Benzel, so it should be safer. I hate that guy. Okay, Remy. Wait, which one? Which one she give me? Murky? What? Wispy? What? What do you mean? Nah? Okay, oh, I see. Time to sample some water. New mural. Servums to sanctums. 3 orbis, 1 circum, 2 gradus. Procedure illustrates thus. The mural depicts the first god to be granted son, Terra. Following Helius' commands, she instructed the servums in Holy Son, which turned them into choir of sanctums. This marked the beginning of Myria and its mighty Lumen Empire. Lol. Congealed Catali? Cattail? Fuck me. To become more sensitive to lumen, witches would drink luminite with a bit of congealed cattail. However, the amount had to be controlled. If you drank too much, you get lost in the flow of lumen and start hallucinating. Cool. Oh, we still can open it. Okay. My bad. No. Can you run, by the way? No, he can't. There doesn't seem to be any human activity. We might have a chance if I can sample an undiscovered starsong. 2 orbis, 5 circum, 14 gradus. Helius bequests Terra with son, commanding her to teach the servums so they may become sanctums. Thus the stars sing in unison, and the Myrian Empire is born. Cool. The environments are pretty similar. There is no lumen in a valve. I need some ways to fix it. There's still no lumen in the valves. Okay, yeah. Another kettle. Wow, what a hard job he has. Going around mines. Do we have a sun for this? I don't think so, but maybe? Oh, it worked. What? It's probably kind of like this. Imagine his cardio jogging everywhere and going up and down stairs. Nah, he's pretty bad at this actually. His cardio sucks. He's very slow. Wow, it worked. Cool. Time to do the same thing 5 times in a row. Here we go. Do you think character from Little Nightmares has a good cardio? They also walk around everywhere. I think the only person who actually has a good cardio is the main character from like any platformer. Mario. Mario probably has amazing cardio. All the platforms, all the growing up and growing down he has to do. Wow. He's slow, but he's a lot of endurance. He's built for a marathon, not a sprint race. Uma Musume mentioned, I guess. Zero full witch starsong. Oh, it just works. Okay. Damn. Vibes are easy. Not even a mini game? Batman from Arkham Games was super good cardio. Wow. Is he running around a lot? It's so dark. So true. Oh, it's gonna lighten up. Looks beautiful. Oh, it does get very dark. Cutscene. Wow. The flower! I want the flower. Even this place has been completely excavated. It's too early to give up. If I get a clean... I'm not reading that fast, man. Oh, here's the way down. Oh, we are hallucinating a lot. What is this about? Is because we close to Lumen or because we're so like spiritual, quote unquote? Wow. This looks cool. Wish I could read. You can run forever. That, or if you consider people who play Titanfall 2 multiplayer to be canon too. What? What was that? It felt like there was sudden surge of Lumen energy. Mirroring God Prime Terra, the goddess of music and wielder of Lumen energy besides the 10 picks. She was the first god to receive the gift of Sun from Helius. Her voice channeled the flow of Lumen, bringing life to the land. Whenever she went, flowers bloom. Cute. Oh, I can go 2 ways. Okay, well, we're gonna go in that way. Oh, what is this? Some alcohol? Okay, well, people were clearly here, so... Okay, I guess June's assumption is that there could be people here, but the song itself could be valuable for somebody. Manufactured in 8530 by Luma Caverna, disposable lumen power generator. Light and ragged runner's best friend. Please check the manual for instructions. No? I'm taking your alcohol, thanks. What's this? Lumen mining ring. Look, it drilled directly down from asteroid surface, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. No wonder we didn't detect any activity. How long ago the war was, man? Come on, just tell me. Just tell me it was like 100 years ago, and I would be like, yep, that tracks. Lumen phenol. Burning this will create a dense blue smoke, which the Mirian believers think, ouch, can be used to communicate with Ignis. Ada told me that places to find this plant would often hint an air of sadness. Well, oh, here we go. Lumen. Can literally go at like 50 kilometers an hour if you're really good at Titanfall multiplayer. What? Huh? How does this work? On your twos? You can just run really fast? Though I guess you can have the discussion of cardio without Sonic or any of their assassins from Assassin's Creed. Forgot how many things have AC as an acronym. Anyway, yeah. Do you think Sonic has a good cardio? I thought he's just like radioactive or something. Like, you can't say that mutated animal have good cardio. He didn't deserve it. The Luminite is completely contaminated. There's no way this would have any value left. Is this a Picker Synth scepter? It looks so different from the ones at home. Take it, drink it! Oh! Intrusive thoughts, drink it. Lee Clanmaster, from this day forth, I proclaim June as a fourth heir of Lee Clan, and first in line by clan law. Oh, by the way, why did he get proclaimed the Clanmaster in the first place? Behold, the great ship Kun is now yours. Behold, the mighty starsong Synth scepter Zuge? Behold, your final gift. Shenli, the East Ocean Blade, Shenli. I did it. That's him, the child of the 8th house, always running to be the first, ever so eager to please the clanmaster. Silence! What are they murmuring? But he tried. The third and the fourth sons were still in the cave. Self-righteous bastard thinks he's better than everyone. He's a well-trained dog, that boy. Is he? He can do shit! He didn't deserve it. Wow, well... It's true though! You would make a Sonic game where you have a heart rate bar in which you could run too fast for too long. Sonic gets a heart attack. Nice. I love this idea can be like have great sequel potential because you can put different characters in. This is beginning of a fetish for sure. This sounds like a fetish game when you like I'm sorry. First you put Sonic in, then you put Mario, then you put Sans from Undertale. All the stars. And then you make like a crossover where you can have every character from the above to run. Then you put like some other cursed characters like Lorax from Lorax or something. I'm sorry. He's a well-trained dog, that boy. But Why was I chosen? Oh, he doesn't know. Okay. Oh, would sons get a heart attack? Too much thought already, huh? I mean, he has a soul. Hello? It's in form of a heart. Have you played Undertale? Come on, it's literally in form of a heart. He can get a heart attack. All members may now take their place. Wow. Okay, still here. Don't worry, just follow the ceremony. You're the young master now. Don't forget your promise to protect us. But why did he choose me instead of my elder brother? Oh! Oh, he likes you actually. Okay, I thought you were disposable. Why now he suddenly likes you? The guardian Cavelan may now return to his place. I would have chosen you too. Come on. Didn't you say you wanted to watch over the clan? Well, here they are. Just do me a favor and you become the clan master, alright? I've always wanted a piece of land to make wine. One. The guy has two characterizations. Likes to drink and ex-war veteran. Love this. But it isn't like pumping blood around the body, is it? Well, it isn't, but it can. We can make his heart stop if we wanted to. If we wanted to, we even can do it by running, by throwing stuff at him or something. I don't know. You know, the one who searches will always find. Sorry for yelling. Until then, watch my back, will you? I don't think you need help with that. The guardian Cavelan may now return to his place. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Now step forth, young master. Step forth, Junli. Junli? We can make the heart stop if we wanted to. You were too concerned if you could. If you could, that you didn't stop and consider if you should. Yeah, but the premise of the game is to give those characters a heart attack. Now it sounds like a puzzle. Now it sounds like a puzzle game. How did you give a heart attack to a radioactive rat? Blue rat. How did you give a heart attack to an animated skeleton? I, Junli, swear by the honor of East Ocean to always place my clan before me for the rest of my life until the day I die. LOL. Why is he lying? Remember, no matter how you see each other, everyone in the clan is your family, your shield, your sword. Pokemon? By Thailand's mercy, my person shall be the clan's shield. Ouch. My spirit shall be its sword. Oh, really? And my hand shall play the Song of Stars. Ah! Song of Stars? That guides us to the lumen. For the clan. Never asking yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I keep doing this? What kind of messed up family sends people to kill each other, huh? So are you related by blood? We will never know. Actually, I'm surprised there wasn't that in a Dark Souls type game. Oh, cutscene. Like you literally die of too much fighting, staying from heart attack. Maybe if the maybe if the player character is like older or the body is falling as it decays. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, why am I like this? Sifu. Have you heard of Sifu? Sifu is literally that. You should play Sifu. Sifu is really good. And it's a very hard game. But yeah, it's the game. It's a game where you get older and older as you do stuff. And your goal is probably to like... Yeah, I was thinking that, but doesn't really have a heart attack though. I love how heart attack became like constant in all of this theoretical video games ideas. But no, let's give a heart attack to a literal skeleton with a magic soul. We can make a game where only skeletons will get a heart attack. Think of a skeleton character. Skulomania. I don't know. That's it. That's all skeleton characters I know. Shit. If there's no heart attack, what's the point? Shaking my head. Okay, I will Minecraft. Oh yeah, Minecraft skeleton. That's a good one. Is it a good one? It's kind of bad actually, because he doesn't have a personality. So, or much weaknesses, I guess. How would you get a Minecraft skeleton a heart attack? Exactly. You can figure it out if you thought about it for too long, probably. Right? Are you alright, June? Nah. Thank goodness you're awake. Ooh, your voice actress is so nice. Such a nice voice. Thank goodness you're awake. Did you walk into the Illuminate? Sorry, I'm not sure how I ended up like this. No need to be sorry. Crew members are meant to help each other out. I'm supposed to be your runner, and yet you're here to save me. I'm such a failure. Oh my god, June! The glowing plants nearby are called congealed cattail. I know, I already read about them. Many followers of the Myrian religions inhale the flumes regularly because it can increase their sensitivity to lumen. But it can also cause them to lose consciousness. So that's why. Tell her you see... you have visions. Excuse me, but what happened when you become sensitive to lumen? Lol, so clueless. You more easily sense the location of caves, including the lumen inside. If you tap into the ocean of consciousness, your thoughts may reach across time and space. You may hear voices of loved ones or have visions of people. Oh, okay. No wonder. Elaborate to her, June. But the congealed cattail here have dried up. Its flowers are all withered. Is that so? Let's see if we can bring them back. Huh? Was she gonna sing for the flowers? Very beautifully lit scene. You say that when the goddess Terra-san awarded the flowers would bloom. Yes, I'm not capable of that. I wonder if it has to do with my throat. Ooh, That song was the one you sang during the burial. Yeah. It's a song we sang at the witching tower, forbidding for a while. A prayer for all things to return to flow of lumen. I see. It's alright, June. Yeah, I'm feeling better already. That's not what I meant. What did she meant? No matter who they are, when a person passes on, they return as lumen to the sun they were born from. Did they kill the guy just to yap about the lore? So long as there is a lumen, we can reconnect with them. Lumen has the ability to carry thoughts and emotions across time. First thing to do it. Actually, there doesn't seem to be that many personality-driven skeleton characters, at least in games. Justice for skeletons. Schoolomania, I'm telling you, Schoolomania. Schoolomania. Best skeleton characters? Character? There's that Pokemon. Well, it's not a skeleton Pokemon, so that's wrong. I don't know. Lumen has the ability to carry thoughts and emotions across time. Yup. I don't quite understand what you mean. If you really miss someone, so long as you follow the lumen, you will find them, whether through your dreams or in your heart. But Kay has returned to East Ocean Sun. I know. It's fine, Ada. I know. Come on, let's head back. Can you get up? Here, grab my hand. Are you gonna share a vision right now? You should. Thank you, Captain. Ada. Thank you. Ida. He says Ida. Ada. I feel better now. The same as Kaito. Kind Kaito. They love to yap. But Skulomania is a person wearing a skeleton costume though, it should count. That being said, you could get a heart attack, that's true. We found a loophole. Here we go. Hell yeah. Thousand Peak Standard SOS signal. Don't care, didn't ask. Region Veterans Abort. Guifang. Westmount. Tonitrus? Tonitrus? Tinnitus? Tonitrus? Orbit? Coordinates? Blah blah blah. Message ended. Don't care, didn't ask. An SOS signal. Should we assist them, Ada? Nah. The area is filled with slums and drifting satellites, so it's no surprise, though they could be also pirates. The airspace is near Guifan. We can have a quick look, I guess. Can we? Message to Ada. Lumen Association application case something. Application status rejected. Reason review postponed by evaluation committee. Ada, the association had received your application. It's true, you and your crew have explored the View Caves. Based on the association's policies, you are qualified to join. But as a good friend of your master, there are some things I can't agree to that easily. If I have a problem with that, I'll be in Guifan. Also, there'll be a rise in piracy in the airspace around us. For the sake of safety, Guifan has re-encoded its signal. You'll need to reanalyze it. Doc is so stubborn. You applied without telling me? Yeah, well, it didn't work anyway. What now, Eddie? Eddie? Don't worry. Dr. Rachel is always willing to help us. We just need to go talk to her. Alright, but Doc says that Guifan signal was re-recorded. We're going to have to move closer in order to pick up the new signal. Okay, cool. June. Don't know what to say. Oh, it's the guy. For the bastard Oceaner, they want me to write a damn letter to 10 people. What the fuck? Why do they have like a good system behind, you know, prison? What is going on? What kind of bold system blocked rehabilitation program is this? Is United Mining right by a bunch of tossers? Point is, I didn't want to do this, yeah? Whoa, tsundere. Couldn't think of 10 people, so I figured I'd take a piss out of ya. Yeah, because we got all them killed? Very nice. Couldn't think of 10 people, so I figured I'd take the piss out of ya. After all, you pretended to be a nice block. Oh yeah, thanks for getting that bastard for my crew. Oh, the assassin. This message was sent from inmate 422 at the United Mining Correlation Facility. Lawrence White. Okay. Rating characters by how likely they could get a heart attack. Have we gone a bridge too far? I mean, we're not exactly cheering on them getting a heart attack, right? Right? We're just kind of like... It's a possibility. Explore. Oh, we don't have enough exploration kits. Shit. Okay. We can do we. Activating Lumen Reza Scanner. Suspected starsong identified. Recording starsong. Woeful Witch's starsong. A witch's imitation of a starstorm from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet of illuminate halts. Starsong analysis complete. Blah blah blah. Esteemed traveler, this cave was discovered by Lisa's galactic renegades due to lack of protection and revealed pirate activity. It was abandoned in 8501. Nah. If Lumen is so... You know what? No. Whether the Lumen reserves were abandoned or not, any crew who found a new cave would be known throughout the galaxy, but in most cases, if a cave hadn't been plunged by pirates, it had been destroyed in a war. Obtained Melody of Starsong design draft. Obtained Wizard Lumen plant leaf. Melody of Starsong design draft. Terra, played by former witch Sonia. Helius, vacancy, what? Ten pigs casting call. Servium, God not yet able to sing. Undecided, Sanctum, God who can sing, whatever the fuck. As manuscript left by rotting. The famous writer, oh, it's gonna make so much money to us. While searching for inspiration, he didn't hesitate to enter caves to look for source material. Okay, cool. Wizard Lumen plant leaf. In the cave was... If a cave was improperly handled during excavation, the lumen would gradually dry up, causing the leaves of lumen plants to form crystals that were often used for religious purposes. Who the hell is here? Not the Lumen Association again. What are we gonna do with these flowers? Take the documents, we can pick them later, or buy them. Let's go. We're not with the Lumen Association, we're just runners. Jeez, those robbers get out of here quick. I suppose it's good that they left. I wonder what's these strange containers they left behind. Ooh! This might be a trap curiosity killed the cat. We did call them all this way, so we might as well open it up. Here we go, time to die! Place next to abandoned space facility. You know what? No. I already explored that. It turns out to be full of lumen flowers with a mysterious scripture placed neatly beside them. Later, I found out it was casket to be offered up to the black hole deity Hot. Obtain scripture, Dark Exirium. Locked into bed ending, I guess. Scripture, Dark Exirium. A text detailing Myra's gods of underworld, Exirium. Oh yeah, Exirium. A black hole deity, Exirium is a reflection of Ignis, the sun, lord of the underworld and afterlife. He is cold and barren to all who enter. The text is full of warnings, advising people towards the moral path. Not many Miriam believers worship this cruel deity, but those who do are usually people with dubious professions, peoples like assassins and excavators who destroy the shrines. Nice. Can we explore again? Yeah, we're done. Okay. 9. We need a place where we can resupply. Can we resupply here? Resupply facility is valuable. Well, we are not having enough. Let's go to Trash Mountain then. Oh, are we supposed to go this way for them? Oh, okay, my bad. Resupply facility is available. Okay. I hope we have enough stuff to sell. Finishing him on a scrap. Sell goods. Ooh, the bonus. Okay, we're rich. Fuck, I don't know what I just sold. So rich. 3. Buy in bulk. Buy in bulk. All. Okay. Whoa! $3,000 for gambling? Hell yeah! Abnormal signal. Analyze. Starting from today, all non-Thousand Peak citizens are not permitted to apply for Naturalization? Military and commercial vessels are prohibited from docking. Well, let's go dock in here, I guess. Trash Mountain, the sequel to Splash Mountain we never intended to get. We're getting signals from a refugee ship. This airspace is near Goifan, so it's full of drifting satellites and refugee camps. I think we should ignore them. Please, you have to help us. They discovered we were followers of Miriatera, so they kicked us out of slums. We've been drifting for 4 days and we're almost out of food. Please help. It's only because witches worship Miriatera that your followers get harassed around here. It must be so hard for them to get by. Well, it's really terrible, but we simply can't help them. Get in contact with the slums council to try and help. I wanna roll the dice. I tried to pose as a Mirian Ignite Guild and get them help, but it didn't work, really? Fucked up. To this day, I still prayed for them to make it out. 4 versus 6. A tale of failure. Oh, so they give you tale of failure when you fail a check. Okay. Slums, Dreamer's Pit. 1,000 Peaks is full of drifting satellites like this one. Until I saw it with my own eyes, I never knew how much suffering had been caused by the war. First time, Slums, Dreamer's Peak. After the Lumen War, many small-scale satellites took in great number of survivors as basic facilities broke down, living conditions deteriorated rapidly, eventually turning the satellites into slums. Most of them cursed the conflict of the past and prayed for the blessings of Igneous. June, let's go. These people have rough lives. There's no way we'll get any Lumen intel here. Edda, I really want to do something to help the crew. Let me at least try. Oh my fucking god. Young traveler, you don't look like you're from around here. From where do you come, Noble? So you're looking, for an intel. Pray tell, have you heard the story of Ignis? Our lives are tough, but Ignis' light and blessing take much of his suffering away. Look like a preacher, better not respond. Please tell me. I don't have any Lumen intel, but I can share with you the story of our great son, Ignis. May Ignis shed light upon these good deeds. The preacher turned the page of some scripture as he mumbled the ancient myth. Obtain scripture, Ignis Genesis. The texture records are a well-known Mirian myth of Ignis, the ancient god of creation. Ignis descended in a blazing inferno, and a flaming explosion formed 10 fireballs, which became the 10 planets. Boring. The flame faded and were reduced to an ice blue essence, which then turned into Lumen. The Lumen was in constant flux and eventually became the gods of Myria. This was the beginning of Ignis' creation of the world. Very based off Greek mythology and stuff, right? Bambi curved 4K 144 Hz 34-inch Samsung monitor, please. If only 399. Actually surprised it's only 399. Wow. No. Good try. Have you been buying parts for your PC? You did want a PC. Did you get it? I need it for my PC. Did you get other parts that you wanted? You wanted something else. No. Well, that sucks for you. I'm $50 off my PC to BH. Wow. Well, you're gonna get them eventually, right? In any one way or another. Yeah. So it's fine. I'm gonna sell crack. You should not type that in my Twitch chat. Or goats! Yeah, goats is a good deal. It's a good deal. Even thousands of years later, Greek mythology managed to stay alive in some way. Yeah, not cringe at all. Not cringe at all. I might sell fake DVDs of you sucking at Hello Master Chief Collection. I haven't really decided. Wow, good luck finding customers for that. You can, if you're selling it, I'm allowing this. If you're all, I'm not gonna sue you. USB drives. shaking my head. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. It's 2 hours and I'm tired of reading. 5 minutes, BRB. Cough, cough, cough. Do you think Star Wars is canon for this game? No. Well, it could be, but really, really far away in the past. Do people still watch it? Definitely not. Has someone in Star Wars had a heart attack? Who knows? Probably. Many questions. I think I'm getting scammed for the specs on the PC, to TBH. 5060 Ti, 12GB, 1TB SSD, 16GB RAM, i5. I don't know what it means. But my expert opinion is that you are getting scammed. You are getting scammed. For sure. For sure, for sure. People will always thanks. People will always scam you if they could, so you should always be like, yep, they're scamming me. They're scamming me for sure. I will continue to say VHA steps of Netoplane. MCC. Wow. Hold on. Not too bad actually, slightly on the expensive side, but the GPU is numbers alone. What does any of this mean? And that is normally half of the budget. Okay, I know what GPU means. That's good. I think the cheap parts are the case, power supply, and maybe motherboard, but I don't know. Wow. Whatever. I have a game to play. I guess. Abandoned signal, here we go. Now to address the prosthetic arm parts shortage. What? Joint repair services no longer available. Customers with a Lumen War Relief Foundation certification, please take a number and wait to be served. There's also no planets in this universe. And you only dock to like asteroids and shit. So maybe it was a planet at some point and then it like exploded because of some Lumen bullshit. And now they're exploit parts of it, maybe? Due to injuries from the Lumen War, many people here were only available to keep living after. I'm buying a pre-build for someone on Facebook, so I don't know. So true. Many people here are only able to keep living after being fitted with bionic prosthetics. When we first arrived, Eda and I had no idea how many people we met were part machine. Ooh. Only after visiting was it evident that almost all of 1,000 Pigs bionic prostheses came from the factory. They operate in gray zone between the black market and official channels, sending crate after crate of finished product out of the asteroid belt or cargo ship. On cargo ship. I'm gonna play modded Guitar Hero on your new PC or like overall. Luminantil, if I knew I wouldn't be working here. But I do have a lot of excavation arms that needed to be shipped. You a trading vessel crew? Tell you what, you take this to Kofan and I'll pay you nicely for it. We will be going back at some point. Should we do it? I did not register what they were talking about, so we shouldn't be wasting time at the start like this. The Red Chamber crew will take care of it. I don't know what it's all about. Just don't go down on me, kids, the man grunted when they first set out. Given how young the crew was, most people didn't think much of us. Obtained excavation arms shipping container. Are we gonna deliver it? What are we doing? Prosthesis energy life revitalized. From the big letters of the shipping container, you could tell it was fitted with parts for prosthesis. After the war, given the number of pickers that relied on bionic prosthesis, these specialized prosthetic arms used for lumen excavation and scavenging were popular commodity on the market. Okay, that's all. Where are we delivering this? Are we delivering it anywhere? Here? I mean, isn't this too close to fucking Star? This is scary. Oh, this is another star here. Oh, it's Mount. Isn't we need to go here for the quest? Whatever. Let's go here first. Did we war here at some point? Oh, the huge star. I do not remember being here. By the light of Ignis, Maria Everlasting, whenever I'm in Ignis airspace, I think of how the Mirian Ignis Guild would greet us. Much like East Ocean greeting, they show a profound respect for the sun. The unnamed solar alerting post operated independently at the flares of Ignis and roached upon the asteroid belt from time to time. Perhaps because of this, in all the many versions of Miria's creation myth, Ignis calls down the wrath of heavens to vanquish Helius, who arrogantly tried to take on his creator. Depends on what you want to play. Nice. There's another abandoned post. And we still have a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's go there. Location is beyond scanning range. Fuck off. Analyzing signal, blah blah blah. Natural territory, fighting is prohibited. Ships that apply for docking should prepare to be boarded, and present verifications. Discharged veterans and former Rain Liberation mercenaries can waive docking fees. May I ask you something, Captain? Edda? Yes. Years of development, of character development down the drain, or at least a scene. Yes, Edda, as you know, I was born to a family who sought out caves for living, and I've seen many runners who were willing to do anything for women. But none of them are like you. I am very grateful for that. What is Edda searching for? You wondering where someone who snatched you until would be willing to share it now, right? Sorry, I can't help but wonder. Well, you're saving us a lot of efforts by doing the exploring for us. Besides, my throat wouldn't allow me to open gates, so why not? But, it's a fair deal. But why would you be searching for caves if you're not concerned with your share? Oh, good question. As a member of the crew, I wish to know what I can do for you. Tisk, get out of my way. You're bumping into me. Remy, shut the hell up. I was just standing here. Don't you try to get close to Eddie. She bumped into Master Red. Now she's done it. She's gonna get killed. Wow. You don't seem to belong here. What are you here for? I just wanted to come see my friends. She's not up here, Mr. Red. She's a liar. She said she can be a witch, but was sent to level 4 instead. She should be punished. She doesn't even have a name, just an asteroid number. Silence! Get out of here now. They want to send these children to war? The tower really has lost its mind. Also, Red was just like walking around here, okay. Aren't you going to leave, dear? The tower can have you expelled for being here, you know? I cough. A throat injury? No wonder you can be a witch. Clocked the little girl. I can become a witch. Oh, it's better not to. You'll be sent to war. I can and I will. I doubt it. Wow, red is great. You don't know that? As a weapon of the war and a member of a Tower's Council of Elders, I think so. Oh, so the war was just like right here. It was right here. Maybe she's like 12 here and now she's 25 or something. And there was still war where she's 12. Like it was at least 10 years ago, and we don't know for how long it actually was. Cryptic game. As a weapon of the war and a member of the Tower's Council of Elders, I think I do. I don't care. I know I can, sob. Even when you'll be sent to war? Will you be treated as a weapon? I don't care. I want to get you up to everyone. Just want to be like everyone else, but you don't really know why. You're as mad as this tower. It's a child! Do you want to get yourself killed? Gasp. Why do you want to be on level 5? To see my friends. Is it all you do? Follow them wherever they go? Don't you think for yourself? If everybody gonna jump from the building, you too are gonna jump? Every mom ever. Everyone reached level 5. I want to be here too. Your throat is damaged, so I doubt you can. Besides, you're just afraid of being left behind. Am I right, liar? I'm not a liar. Then give me a reason why you want to be a witch. You must learn to be yourself. That is the only way you'll ever become one. But my throat. No crying. There are plenty of people in the war who have it worse than you. Until you come to know yourself, you will follow me. I will teach you how to sing. Understood? Well, your answer? Yes. Good. From now on, I'll be seeing you once every half year. Follow my guidance, and one day you too will become a true witch. This is insane motivation for the character, considering what happened in the previous chapter. Like, this game was bad. I'm looking for Lumen, just like you. Receiving signal, blah blah blah. We're getting an SOS signal, but the image I'm picking up looks like a freight container. It was probably sent out by mistake. What should we do? Take it. Dice roll. Edda, we should help. Should we try to salvage it? It could be pirates, or even a booty trap. Yes, 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 dice roll. As soon as the signal went out, the container audio safety mechanism was triggered and it exploded into a million pieces. Some of the plant fragments hit Red Chamber pretty hard. Never wins. Never wins. Or dice roll. Lenovo. Wow. Wait, what? What did I miss? Damn it, PC nerd starts again and gets completely distracted when somebody mentions PC building SMH. Well, some lady yelled at the child. Because child wants to go to war. She's basically bright. No, not really. Is this an asteroid? Veterans about Guifan. I heard this place was established by soldiers. Oh, we're back at Guifan. We made a circle. What? I am confused. Luminvar Relief Foundation. Didn't we do this already? You're from Prosthesis Energy? Our scrappers here are itching to get to work. What shipment of excavation arms here? What? The goods are right here. I have no idea what you're talking about. The goods are right here. As I grew older, I would look fondly back on the times we spent taking on odd jobs to fund our search for Lumen. The men checked the cargo to make sure nothing was missing before paying out our delivery. Common Lumen coins, 20. Okay, that's good. Errands for Helius. You're here, young man. This is a place for remembrance. If you have no business here, blah blah blah. More orphanage, the hedge. Okay, Lumen Association, go find branch. Was there the slap? No, the lady just like slapped her hands above the little girl's hand on the wall. No violence, fortunately or not. Absolutely not. Just oh, hold on. No violence literally mentions violence. Well, it is what it is. You said that if we find the cave, we're allowed to join by association policy. Are we? That was my mistake. I should have given you the intel. But I'm practically a runner. I already have a crew, and I have the ability to... To what? Have pirates chasing you? Not anymore. Joining the association means operating in a legal gray area to find caves. Your crew will always be at risk, and that's not even considering your goal to... Please, then at least give us Ray Chambers' military configuration so we can upgrade the Lumen Res scanner. Did you forget that someone on your ship just died? She did. She does not give a fuck. This is going nowhere. Thanks, lady. Here, take it. What is this? Military configurations. LOL. The QBC Opus 03 Opus? Military biodetection chip. It can override the Red Chamber's Res scanner setting to restore its military level scanning power. Red told me to never give you this. But I will. But I will. Just take it. You two give me headaches. Thank you, Dr. Russell. About the association. Nah. Edda, I watched you grow up. You know I always speak my mind. You don't have what it takes to find her. Oh, you're trying to find her. I thought she was dead. Okay, that makes sense. This is going nowhere. Neither did this person, but you know, we're impressed with your progress, but you are no longer needed. Wait, you said that if I sang well enough, you wouldn't sing me away. Master Red really taught me how to sing. With a vocalizer, I can imitate star songs too. 103, please make your way to the front. Please listen to me. You're a very talented child, I admit. I never would have thought someone declared songless could make their way back to level 5 through perseverance. All thanks to Master Red's guidance, so may I return to... But this does not make any difference. The war is over. Oh, the war was over! The war is over, and witches are now despised throughout Thousand Peaks. So it's not just you. We will all be forced to leave soon, even those on level 5. I have to be put up for adoption. But Master Rat said Enough about her. What she taught you is not of my concern. The tower no longer needs you. Next. Who do you need? Like, you still doing the exam. Like, what are you searching for? Now doing quick clearological math here. So the war like ended maybe at max 10 years ago. How long was it? Was it going for? But the Witch Tower still stands even after the war. Or at least even after war immediately ended. This is curious. I will not put in application for you. Give up now and move in with your life. Obtain United Mining, blah. Yeah, I love reading. Stay out of trouble, will you? What do you want? Sell goods. Tale of failure and bunch of points. Look, we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Oh, do we? Locating destinations. Old dresser scanner. United Mining biodetection ship. Scanning power +6. Okay. Well, a scanning power just went through the roof. So this is what it's capable of. How did you get Doc to give this back, Eddie? She knocked for a bit, like always. New emails. Ada in June. Lumen Association application case. I shouldn't have said that. Every time Red is brought up, I can't control myself. Ooh, you two are so damn stubborn. I've touched some intel that surrounded with rumors. People claim to have seen the cave, but the radars aren't picking up anything. I know you'll be interested. Let me be clear, this has not been certified by the association, but I thought you might want to test your luck. Dr. Russell, postscriptum, stay safe. As for the application, I'll consider it. Wow. Dr. Santel, sometimes I thought that even if Ada never joined the Lumen Association, no matter how many times the doctor yelled at her, she'd still help out Ada out wherever she needed it. Wow. Every adult person in this game is tsundere. Your sentence can be reduced by serving in the military. You should seriously consider it. Bastard, ain't no way I'm serving for reduced sentence. How many times you gotta write me with this crap? You want me back in United Mining? Bug off. Who cares how many years I can shave off? They turn their backs on the crew. Why would I help them? Let them fly a ship right into the damn base, then go back and forth for them. Based? Seriously, you should consider it. June, can you shut the hell up? You should consider it. Your skill could be put to better use. Fuck off, June. I'm not serving to literal, like, space totalitarian garbage corporation. Even if they locked me up for 20 years, I still wouldn't take it. Based must have been mad writing to you. This message was sent from the inmate, blah blah blah. Coordinates. S. Doctor's intel. Oh, it's right here. Whoa, it's very far away. Oh, we never get here? Okay, it is very far away. I'll use scavengers who can't stand United Mining's communication prices. Just enter verification. Sorry. Rabbit hole thing. This is Rabbit Hole Newswire. Subscribe to my channel and enjoy the most stunning voices of the peak. Known only by her magnificent voice, the mysterious singer, Plum, has never been identified. And today she'll be singing the very popular Miriam Minuet. Singing. Rabbit Hole get pretty aggressive with their broadcast hijacking. How many odds are they trying to show in here? Who is this singer anyway? If you're going to sing, just sing. So annoying. Cheer up, Eddie. How about I hacked into their database? Oh, dice roll. Well, they shouldn't be forcing all these odds on us. Let them have it, Remy. This time for sure. Uh-oh. It came as no surprise that the firewall on the illegal base station service vessels weren't easily to get past. As soon as the one of Remy's operations failed, they counterattacked, hacking into Red Chamber and causing multiple systems to go haywire. 5 out of 6, really? Oh, very far away. Illegal base station, Rabbit Hole 2. It must have been because of the electromagnetic interference, but we'd occasionally hear a mixture of voices, sometimes even singing. The first time we heard it, it scared Ada and I half to death. Weren't we here before? The passage to Rabbit Hole 2 was quiet and deep, and many small recording rooms seemed to be lurking in its depths. Fragments of conversation could be heard from time to time, and the sound of distant singing drifted from the air. Cough, cough. Apologies. You are the crew I've been hearing about. The one with the witch abroad, am I right? This is Plum, the senior for Rabbit Hole Newswire. Anyway, could you help me out with the next performance of Ignis Genesis? I know you want to stay low, but your identity does not matter to us. After all witches must be good at singing. She can tell I'm a witch, but she doesn't know that I didn't make it through the tower because of my throat. Who cares then? After Eddie talked with Doc, she's been in a bad mood. Maybe I should encourage her to give it a go? Eddie needs more rest. Eddie, give it a try. I want to hear you sing. That night, Eddie's voice was broadcast across the peaks. Even after many years, there were throngs of listeners who still remembered the performance. Some people even asked if she would like to work for the station. She just said, I sing for my own soul, not some distant star. Wow, 6 coins? Off. I wanna see the star. Can we travel to the star? Role-playing as a gambling addict in this game. Isn't this how you play it casually? Admittedly, though, way funnier. 1,000 peaks, 4 gas planets. Oh, they do have planets, but it's gas planet. Its violent magnetic storms made it nearly impossible to harvest anything from it. Looks beautiful, though. In Miriam mythology, there were once 10 planets in Thousand Peak, but internal conflict divided them, and now only 4 planets remain. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Abandoned signal. There's 1, there's 2. There's a bunch of here. Okay. Abnormal electromagnetic signal. Please maintain a safe distance. No, we're going in. Lovely little house on the side of this. Interstellar Transport Station, East Ocean. Oh, East Ocean. 7th year of Illumination War. After all the local factions has been destroyed, United Mining focused on eliminating the outside forces. First, they shut down the primary channel for incoming traffic, East Ocean's transport station, meow. To this day, I still remember the shock I felt when I saw this for the first time. It's probably grandiose in real life, if it was in real life Explorer. Storage unit. Oh, storage unit is new. Storage unit. From what I remember as a child, these were the same storage systems that unloaded our belongings from the ship when the clan master brought my mother and I back to the home of Lee clan. Scrap alloy plates. Large plates of alloy weren't hard to find in the ruins of abandoned space station. In Thousand Peaks, just about everything needed to be repaired, which meant it was pretty easy to find a buyer. Nice. June here. The exploration is just about done. I'm preparing to head back to Red Chamber. But now I got a hallucination. Does Hatsune Miku exist in the universe of this game, and would she be the most powerful witch? Actually, I already thought of it last time. It would be funny if Hatsune Miku was real. I don't think she does. Should. Yeah, it was a bit. You missed it. Can you hear me? June, are you still online? Damn. The storm started going crazy 5 minutes ago. The interference is getting worse. We can't locate your signal. Damn it, the storm is interfering with the signal. I can't get a hold of Raid Chamber. What should I do? Roll the dice. Should I try to get back on my own? Stay put and wait to be rescued. I can just sit around and wait. I would stay put and wait to be rescued. There's no... there's no dice roll, so... I found a conspicuous piece of wreckage near the transport station and waited to be rescued. I don't know how much time has passed before my consciousness started to fade. Red Chamber eventually arrived, but I barely made it out alive. Based. Explore again. We don't learn in our mistakes. Storage unit, blah blah blah. Alloy plate, blah blah blah. Interstellar Transport Station. The construction of an interstellar transport station on a rift in subspace was no less costly than the price of developing planetary system. At the time, the station was managed by the East Ocean Alliance, built by the residents of Thousand Peaks, and invested by the Eiffel League. It was originally believed that it would open up aluminum sources in Thousand Peaks and bring glory to East Ocean. However, it was eventually destroyed by United Mining, leaving a permanent electromagnetic storm. Eddie, there's an electromagnetic reaction occurring at the transport station's main gate, even though it's destroyed. The subplace rift should be inactive. Why are we picking up abnormal radiation? Edda, this is the old East Ocean Transport Station. Even if it's dangerous, I'd like to go see what it is. Nah, have June head out in space and explore. Who gives a fuck about June? What? Oh, another Edda little art. Do what the ancient text says, roll dice. The only thing left is tabletop role-playing game rulebooks. Hell yeah. That and 1998 game manual. Using ray chamber tether, I carefully made my way to the center of the storm. The intensity of the storm caused the readings of a spacesuit to go off the charts, and in a daze I slowly lost consciousness. Not again! When I came to, I was inside ray chamber on the ground by the side. I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have let you out there, Ada said. I could sense the regret in her voice. 1987 stretch card, of course, yes. Obtained memory of a narrow escape. Memory of a narrow escape. Not many people could survive these encounters, which made the memories that much more valuable. Nice. Selling memories. That's it? Seems so. Okay. Well, we're exploring everything. I don't really care. Warning, unregistered crew has on something. Eiffel League. Oh, it has an Eiffel. Oh, do we think we're gonna find Eiffel Tower somewhere? Like a part of Eiffel Tower somewhere? Would be cool. The history of the war suggests that the East Ocean's ally, the Eiffel League, slowly faded from Thousand Peaks. But what really occurred was the explosion at the East Ocean Transport Station caused an electromagnetic storm that destroyed its space station. Faction expelled. During the war, I'm guessing? Focuser? Pulse beam focuser. I had Remy say that this was initially developed by the Eiffel League for transmitting signals to guide ships. However, in the post-war world, its high pulsation output was used to modify ship communication system and enhance electronic warfare capabilities. Expired account records. After the war, it was too hard to find some outdated industry intel in abandoned areas. Even outdated info could earn some credits if it was analyzed and organized the right way. Cyberpark Edgerunners. Add that the situation isn't looking good. The closer I get to the beacon, the worse the interference. Time to lose consciousness, June. Here we go. Should I continue? Yes, push. Eddie, the profile beacon keeps setting out error signals. It's creating serious interference. I don't care if the Oceaner gets lost in space, true, but it's gonna mess up our navigation. Should we take care of it? Of course we should take care of it, otherwise June's gonna be in serious danger. Calm down, June will figure it out. Oh, but the dice roll. But I wanna leave the June. But the dice roll. Okay, dice roll. Bacon. Eiffel Tower in space sounds like an intro to parody show or to a generational scam, right? The signal soon came back online. You can have your own Eiffel Tower in space. Buy it. You know, like people buy the rights to name stars and shit. Bullshit like that. The signal soon came back online. So it was old pre-war beacon. The outdated firewall was easily to break through. Demi downloaded an old file. It's unbelievable that my streams work so well, sorry. Remy downloaded the old file, and when she opened them, she was surprised at what she saw. Yes, 8 versus 6. Directions, space, traffic, intel. A set of directions that came with records over ship traffic. Identify some suspicious traffic patterns could lead to some lumen. Lumen. There seemed to be a be anything around. Okay. Oh, holy shit. You can buy either a pyramid, an Eiffel Tower. Oh, oh, I don't know how it's called in English. You know, the tower that slowly, that have an angle to it. How is it called in English? It's in Italy. You can get the Colosseum, obviously, the Statue of Liberty, um, the Library of Alexandria. Yeah, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah. What else? The huge statue of Colossus. Um, 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 um. The bird flu. Sorry. Oh, the Great Wall of China. Obviously. Put the Great Wall of China on the moon. So stupid. Abandoned signal. Signal strength too weak. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah. The Australian City Hall. Is this like a venue? The popular venue? You know what I'm talking about? They also put it like a. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Sydney Opera House. Yeah. Great Wall of China for your own settlement. Yeah, Sydney Opera House. Is it Opera House? They play opera here? Wow. That's cool. Broadway. We can put Broadway on the moon. Just for you. The best deals for the war, loans and debts. Restructuring war victims, quality of the lowest interest rates. Oh. It's like part of a column? Or no? 7 years of Lumen War. 7th year? Okay, so it was at least 7 years. Capital building on space. Yes. On space. Or they like, oh, we're gonna put blah 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 in space, the Statue of Liberty in space. And they never tell you where exactly they're gonna put it. So you're like, oh yeah, I paid money to put Statue of Liberty in space. And somebody's like, wait, where exactly is it? And you're like, fuck, I didn't thought that far, sorry. The stupidest fucking scam of all time. My bad. So it Luminar at least 7 years. The Eiffel League space station malfunction after a massive electromagnetic storm. Scavenger ships search for unmanned space station like this one. Huge statue of Buddha somewhere in space. I'm sorry. Scavenger ships search for I'm so locked in, so locked in for this text game. Deliver location space. The people try to send Statue of Liberty to literally anywhere in space. Shrug. Nice. Deliver. Oh my god, deliver pizza in space? It's like a premise for some stupid cartoon. Can I finish reading this stupid sentence? Scavenger ships short for unmanned space station like this one, hoping to find some intel they could sell in the market. 7 year of Lumen War. Okay. Blah blah blah. Ada, can you hear me? The computers at the trade station keep displaying garbled code. Also, the electromagnetic radiation level is getting dangerously high. I don't know what happened here, but it won't stop rising. Eddie, June's back with the problems again. He says the radiations keep rising. I don't see why they'll be happening here, though. Tell him to keep going. It doesn't sound right. Should I just give up? No. Never let me tell June what to do. I can't knowingly put the crew member in danger. Fuck, but we do need exploration kits. I don't want to go somewhere else and rebuy exploration kits. Okay, I can only put a crew member in danger. Why all the fun options cost resources? The heck? At the time, Ada was really worried about our safety. I think the doctor's words really affected her. No, they're not. Okay, we're not gonna explore a second time because we have a shitload of abandoned places. Abandoned cave signal. An abandoned cave signal. Due to constant blah blah blah. Nazca Alliance in space, how does that even work? I don't know what it is. I can only put a crew member in danger. Also, it didn't have a dice roll. The space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. Wow. East Ocean Lumen Alliance. Oh, it's called Alliance. Lumen Cave. Hu Shua. The East Ocean solar system is infertile and relied on lumen excavation to prosper. Only then were the habitable areas expanded, transforming it into the commercial alliance that it is today. Obtained control system units, blah blah blah. Control system unit. No matter how many times Kay taught me, I was never good at installing electronics. Every time I had to dismantle an East Ocean control system, I couldn't help but get lost in those memories. I was like, who the fuck is Kay? And then I remembered. Broken synth scepter. A broke starsong synth scepter. The shattered lumen crystal reed used for resonance in the front was still pretty valuable on the market. Meow, meow, meow. Can I upgrade their ship? Looked like an old East Ocean cave. It must have had large reserves of lumen. The glow of lumen still lingers even after the first time. I hope that one day I'll find a cave like this. Why do these lights surround me? Follow the lumen lines to find the answer. Yeah! Ask Ida if she hears anything unusual going her head. No, let's follow lumen lights to find the answer. Following the lights, I passed through a tunnel that looks like it had been ramshackled. When I got to the deepest part of the cave, I found a familiar stone disc on the ground, amid the rubble and debris. No, I got rewarded for putting my crew member in danger? Who would have thought? Obtained a Yan Luminite disc. Ooh, June Slug, +2, unstackable. Can I equip it? By Titan's mercy, let the lumen guide you away. Whenever there was an East Ocean cave, you would find the luminant disc gifted by the Emperor. My family shrine has one as well. And my mother said, on the date that I was born, a rare solar flare storm occurred. Countless space stations were rendered unable to function, but many barren caves began to produce lumen, creating a prosperous year for East Ocean. Lumen born that year were said to bring good luck, and were gifted this disc by the Emperor. Yep. Fuck the Emperor though, but okay. I wonder, can we equip it, or they just like give it to me? Oh, did I miss a mirror? I could have. Oh, it was right there. Okay. Navigation. Indiana Jones in space sounds both dumb and also fun. Anyways, I sidetracked. Do you think someone went, I would like to have 1-to-1 Halo in my backyard? There should be someone who asks for another 1-to-1 Gundam statue and send it to space. Ooh. Freaking inventing new hobbies for millionaires and billionaires, I guess. No. You were rewarded for gambling. Even if it was they get killed, they survive. So say ancient text. Another cave. Here we go. The space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. 7th year of Lumen War, fated with United Marines fleets of HS, East Ocean decided to come to an agreement, hoping to hold on to their mining rights. However, this task marked the beginning of East Ocean's demise. Excuse you. East Ocean is still here. Upgrade. Do we have enough for the upgrade for this? No, we need a lot of control system units. Shit. Oh, like 10. Please give it to me. Give it to me now. Control system unit. Oh, 7? You're giving me 7 control system units? Those Markov walls. It looks like there was a gunfight. But I can't tell when it happened. Should I keep going? Yes, 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 keep going. For the sake of uncovering the truth, I stomach my uneasiness and continue onward, following the marks on the wall. At the end of the tunnel was a war room that had been completely plundered. I open a drawer and find a discarded document. Obtain negotiation transcript between East Ocean and United Mining. That's interesting. By giving up the rights to a transport station, you are ensuring a prosperous future for both United Mining and East Ocean here in Thousand Peaks. A recording of deals made concerning the East Ocean transport station, which was critical during the war, but in the end we were betrayed by United Mining. Now the people of East Ocean refuse to bring it up out of shame. Wow, not the first people United Mining backstabbed in this war. So all places have been from the 7th year of the war. Have you found other places with higher or lower years before? I don't remember. We can upgrade the other one. Those look so much like design elements rather than something actually functional. Control system unit. Broken Sin Scraper. Okay. Navigator. Last one in this cluster. Let's go. Neverlasting pass, what comes may not be what you ask, and what you ask may not come to pass. Stand thy pass beyond the gate, and we shall wait before. Allow the souls to return to space, here forevermore. Oh! Warning! Navigation system error. Distance to destination unknown. Eddie! It's an electromagnetic storm. Red Chamber's navigation system isn't responding. Dice roll, dice roll, dice roll. If we don't fix it, we're going to get lost in space. Who knows how many ships have gotten stranded like this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, scanning power. Oh! We cannot literally lose it. Okay. Wow. This is boring now. We followed Eda's instruction as she said she picked up on a massive space station. With Eda guiding the way, Remy flew through the storm and we eventually found a way out. 16 versus 5. Memory of narrow escape. Shiratsuka Parts Industry. Recycling plant Shiratsuka. Well, this is... A fin laid stone through the depths of an electromagnetic storm, and the specter of a factory materialized before our eyes. Subspace Observatory. The operator of Shiratsuka Parts once worked at the East Ocean Industrial Transport Station. After it was destroyed, he would periodically see parts of abandoned ship being split out of the subspace rift, and believing it was Binati miracle, he founded the recycling station. However, some say that his lover has pulled into the rift when the transport station collapsed, and everything he did was for his hope that she would one day return. Lol. Neverlasting Pass, it's no coincidence that you're arriving here, young man. The fact that we've met may mean we'll need you someday in the future. I hope when you receive the sign, you will return. Mirror Shrine, Binari. As the gods of space-time and a symbol of reincarnation, Binari has relatively few followers. The hardship of post-war life had forced most speakers to focus on the daily toils of living rather than some uncertain afterlife, but Shiratsuka Parts was an exception. When the workers ended their day, they each chose a part that would be offered up by sending it into subspace rift. They prayed that Binari would guide their way, sending it back as a signal that their next life would be better. Shiratsuka Parts Industry. A dark workshop was hidden in some corner, and its method of operation was very different from a trash mountain. Instead of gathering war-torn debris, she took apart got most of its parts from large items shot out in a rift. The workers here disassembled gathered debris and reassembled them into something new, before sending them off with a silent utterance of an ancient blessing. Never-lasting pass. What comes may not be what you ask, and what you ask may not come to pass. You were in electromagnetic storm's airspace. If you have no business here, then stay away. Are you refugees? Just so you know, we don't do discounts. No, we're not. Whoa, a lot of stuff. I'm surprised stream is still working. 5 minutes later, stream dies for a second. It's on your end because it says my stats are perfect. Dropped frames 0. Okay, last one. Someone would absolutely also want the Death Star. Why, when it's literally just a great ball, I stopped searching for a coherent answer once we got to Eiffel Tower in space. We didn't got to Eiffel Tower in space. We started with this, so it can't be working like this. Air refugees, blah blah blah. Buy goods. Fuel full. Armor plates. Maya Tayan amulet. June slack +4. Oh, it's better than we got before. Wow. Limit reach. Focuser. I need it. I need all of it. To do. Leave. I wonder if I equip some of this stuff? Or nah. I don't think so, right? Which one was the other one? Miriam Mythology was the one. Was this one? How is this unstackable? How... It just gets better as it goes? Okay. Whatever. I trust you, game. Exactly, it was all over before it even began. Wow. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Can I get some plot? Any plot, please? The game was developed by a legal commercial entity known as East Ocean Lumen Alliance and was... Oh! And was forcibly abandoned in 85 AD. Ooh, pretty. The space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. East Ocean has always hoped that it could help develop Thousand Peaks. After all, East Ocean's belief in Miria Tayan shared many similarities with Peaker's beliefs, as both systems centered around Lumen worship. Frontier Satellite Tayan. This satellite was named after East Ocean main star and was their earliest base of operation in the peaks. The Tayan shrine built inside once attracted many peakers due to its similarity with Miria's Helios. However, Tayan's reputation in the peaks declined rapidly after East Ocean surrendered to United Mining, and the shrine was all but abandoned. Really fun how reputation of a god declines with loss of some factions in a war. Very curious. An East Ocean shrine, not even slightly damaged, almost as if someone has been taking care of it all this time. Is this some kind of miracle? Ooh! Tayan, watch over me. 1 in 14 chance to lose. Thoughts? I implored Tayan to grant me permission to enter this sacred ground, but I received no response. Perhaps Tayan thought I wasn't ready yet. Really? 5 versus 6? So we did it. The odds were... A tale of failure. Can you believe this shit? Dang it. Obtain storage unit, scrap a plate. Finally, I found it. My clan's residence from when they were still in peaks. It must have been raided. The whole place looked like it was turned upside down. A fate such as this should not have befallen a clan as honorable as ours. The Lee clan can only move forward by acknowledging past failures. Why? Sure. But why? I stayed inside for so long that Ada thought something had happened to me. In the swirling sea of ruined documents, I discovered the glory of my clan's past. Obtained the Yan decree of conferment to the Li clan. The Yan decree of conferment to the Li clan, and the cosmos bear witness. The Yan was granted this to East Ocean, protecting us into eternity. The Li clan were abodes. The Li clan's place of residence during the Lumen War. After East Ocean was kicked out by United Mining, no one dared mention it. Even I only read about it in historical records of the family. Like, the lore is not bad, it's fun, but holy fuck. It's not connected to the plot at all. Or it's like slightly connected, not even close to justify the amount of it here. Somebody clearly had more fun writing this part than the other part. Oh yeah, can we find mine? Activating Lumen Res Scanner. Mysterious Witch's Starsong. Witch's imitation of the starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet of a lumen it holds. Odds are not in our favor. At this point, it's a miracle if they are. They actually were in our favor, like, drastically. There was one chance in 14 to lose. And we did it. We lost. Which is Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong. There's no more minigame? No more stupid minigame that you make me do before this? Okay, let's go. Discovered by the Drifter, Shida, back in 8528 of the galactic calendar currently, is secretly managed by the Lumen Association. The Lumen Association is in the process of applying for an excavation permit. Only plant collection and scholarly research is allowed. We're gonna go there? But why? I never thought that we would find traces of runners in such a remote airspace. Even though Eddie kept telling me not to give up, it was really hard to stomach. Explore. Lumen Seeds. Inscription. 10 peaks to Helius. Lumen Seeds. Bunch of cheap seeds lumped together. Still, there was always someone who would buy them. Inscription. 10 peaks to Helius. Presidio composes thus. Obeying Helios' commandments, the 10 peaks erected 88 shrines, instructing the sanctums to sing and inhale the lumen for life eternal. Ada, do you want to keep exploring? This place has already been discovered. I don't think this is the room or cave that the doctor was referring to. How would you know? You haven't even gone in yet. Even if it isn't this one, you can at least try to bring something back. Just right, there's nothing here for me. Listen to Remy. It couldn't hurt for June to do some more exploring. Here we go. We can do it again. Yeah, here you can write little items and stories for the non-plot important locations that person hold my multiple Google Docs. See, this is how you save your luck for the late game Nero SMH. Fun fact, there are games that both let you roll against luck and also use luck to pass roll checks for different skill checks. What does it mean? Like D&D? Games like D&D? I was so foolish back then. All I wanted was to find an undiscovered cave. I was oblivious to Eda's true motives. Lumen Seeds. Oh. Can we explore it again? We can. Okay. Where are we going? Are we scanning again? Activating Lumen Reso Scanner. Oh, now we're gonna do the mini game. Okay. Kinda, yeah, tabletop role-playing games, which sounds like an interesting mechanic for a video game. It's probably that one. We're in starsong. Brilliant witchy starsong. Eda's voice wandered about in the darkness, lacking in confidence, as if she was suppressing something. Yeah, this is the plot part. Witchy starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of starsong. Oh, luck being a spendable source, also having the luck of rolling good enough to not use it or use it much. Okay. I see. Oh, there's some other stuff in here. Well, we're not gonna go there. Maybe on the way back? Why isn't there anything showing? Cough, cough. You okay, Eddie? Our senses might be malfunctioning. Eda, should we try again? Of course it's a malfunction. What else could it be? I knew it. I'll never be good enough. Red chamber, triangulate the location and prepare for lighting procedures. I failed. There is nothing to locate. System has failed to detect an orbit for entrance. Ah, stupid computers. Switch to manual controls. Remy, let's do a second pass. We don't want to be stuck in some unknown orbit. I'm landing now. There's nothing here that the red chamber can't handle. You're the one who's stuck. Why is Remy here? Are you sure? It's pretty far. We need to find a place to refuel when we get there. Never mind. Hold on. Yeah, but we don't have anywhere to refuel. No? Yeah, it's gonna take 7. And then it's gonna take 20. And then it's gonna take 10. Okay, you know what? Okay. Let's travel fast. Click. Nope. Wrong button. Meow. Meow. I don't know. Never lasting past what comes to you may not meow. I finally spotted the remains of some post-fire transporter on my screen. The elders mentioned something about blessing from Binari before bringing it in and disassembling it. They left us with some scraps to commemorate our fateful encounter. Wow, 14 versus 6. Scrap metal parts, that's good. Industry, blah blah blah. Yep, you don't do buy goods. Oh, we don't have enough. Sell goods. Okay, we always have enough. Anything else? Yeah. It's okay. Leave. Back. 8, 9, 10, 12. Are you sure? Okay, well, I'm fucking sure. That's all we can get, so be grateful. I don't know, just pick the gambling option before reading. Eddie, look what we found! Oh, it's beautiful looking! What is this place? How did you find this, Eda? She's shocked. Eddie! Sorry. Is this it? It has to be. Remy, get the spare spacesuit ready. I'm coming with you, June. Unknown location, owner unknown. At the time it felt like Eda was hiding a lot from me, but after seeing vestiges of civilization that has been abandoned for tens of thousands of really? Tens of thousands of years? I disagree. How is it saved so well, then I decided to let it go, explore. Finally, some plot. Big Ben in space. Of course, that's the other one we missed. It's actually already was here, right? Relative speed 500 meters per second. Last stream. Yeah, it was their first last stream. There were like some faction based off, London. Damn. Relative speed because they're all based on different countries, right? Relative speed 500 meters per second. Approaching target. Well, London is a city, but you know what I mean. Approaching. First Miku and now UK. Approaching targets. What else did I miss? Stupid plot. Approaching targets 153 standard meters. 120. 30. Zero gravity, anchor engaged. Ready to attach. Anchor attached. The chamber docking complete. Ada commerce and exploration. June commerce and exploration. Ooh. Holy shit, we can go directions now? Ooh. This is literally like a Gundam. Oh, the mural. Can I look at it? At the mural? Oh, you're gonna do it for me. This isn't a cave. It's an ancient space station. They say that Helius was built a temple out in the void. This is incredible. We just made a huge discovery. No one in the entire history of cave running has ever found anything like this. If it's not an asteroid, with no solid formation of lumen. Yes, this cave is not a natural formation. Why is there a lumen floating all around us? That what's concentrating in here. Ada? What's wrong? I can feel the lumen's emotions. They're not happy. Teenage Ada. No, you promised to teach me how to become a new era witch. So true. Could you be here, Master? Hey, Ada? Oh. Ada? Ada, we shouldn't separate. I think it's a better idea for us to separate. Two orbits for circum 13 grottos, the 88 caves, the lusted veins, the sanction past I hear again. And Lala's leitmotif? Nah, I wouldn't say so. Oh, truly checking of all the boxes, the 10 peaks. This lady singing, it's not Lala's fucking leitmotif, come on. 10 peaks, I have Bloodlawn erecting a hymnal shrine in the void. From here, Terra shall sing unto eternity to bring prosperity to the sanctums and keep the myriad empire alive. Wow, just like Silk Song, just like Silk Song. Yep. No, this one cannot see. Okay. Where did she go? Which is Rose Leaf. It was believed that the consciousness of Terra inhabited Witch's Rose. However, the lack of evidence led to the theory being dismissed. Any plant that grows in a lumen cave may be connected to Terra's consciousness, Era said. After all, in Miriam mythology, it was from Terra's sun that life blossomed. We're going down. Witch's Rose. This medicine has been banned for a long time. It saw countless children in Witching Tower overuse the substance, which made them unable to distinguish between reality and illusion, forever lost in Miriam space-time. Also, it's very good and everybody wants it, but it's also not, and you shouldn't overuse it. Very cool. Everybody wants the right to mine some drugs. The orbit indicates that this is third of the 10 peaks. East Mount Imanes, a large gas planet in United Mines territory. The orbit indicates this is the second of the 10 peaks. I'm not sure which gas planet it refers to though. This mural should be South Mount Aurora. I heard the Lumen Association's headquarters is located near its orbit. Space drugs. Let's go. Ah, talking is hard. Space gambling, space drugs, what's next? Space hoes, obviously. Oh, wasn't there another thingy I can use somewhere here? No. My bad, okay. What was this one? Gas planet Westmount, blah blah blah. Oh, little Lily in here.
人不在这里，跑到太空站外面了吗？
Not here either. Could she be outside? Huh? Oh. Fucked off somewhere. Is this outside this structure? There is no sense of human activity. Where could you be, Master? Where could she be? Oops. Oh. Oh. Considerate to show me the way. I don't like that it loops around me first. Why does it sound so sad? Space gambling, space drugs, and space sex probably will get blocked. Oh, it didn't. Sounds like a nihilistic, depressing space story about humanity never changing or something like that. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop exists. It's been drowned out by other voices. So, Thank you for letting me finish reading. I appreciate it. Well, Edda, just sing a bit. It won't open. There should be a shrine behind this gate. Could his performance open it? Please let me in. Miriam Everlasting. Let me in. Let me in. Yaneda. I can sing now. Let me back in the tower. She's been yelling outside for half an hour, Elder. No need to tell me. I can hear her just fine. Did we let her in? Nah. I said I can sing now. Let me join them. I can become a witch. Don't feel sorry for her. She's no longer one of us. Edda, where are you? Edda, I'm fine. I just heard a voice, so I followed it here. A voice? Witches can often hear things, don't worry about it. There is a gate here I'm trying to open, but my voice alone won't work. Can you help me? I see you. Hold on. Do you see me? Ah. Silent voice, you can resist. I'm not sure performance can work in a vacuum though. I think it will. This place is filled with aluminum. Even if there is less of it in space, it should be enough for the synth scepter to resonate with. Let me try using your starsong. It was grandiose one? Or brilliant? This one? It's not reacting. The inscriptors are too complex and I couldn't match the starsong to its frequency. I appreciate your honesty. Need to find another way. There should be a set of sound pipes that can reach it. Wow, wow, wow. Hold on. Hold on. Well, I have to end right now. When was the last time they saved me? Well, I'll never know. It's okay. I need to go. That's it. I'm very tired, so it's pretty on time. I would stream for half an hour or more, but it's okay. We'll know next time. I hope. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for chatting with me. Bye-bye. Not awkward at all.